Clear my memo pad, fill the space with this and that. No backups or repeating lines. Or repeating lines to fill more time. And make memories that we won't keep. Overstated, superfluous, redundant pages on pages. Don't repeat after me. Now Simon says, put the gun in your mouth. And now take it out, and now take it. Run away, say and endure. Save yourself, kill yourself. Stand, endure, run away. Kill yourself, save yourself. A space in line might be waiting same thing every day. Predictable, better side before then. Save some time. Never waiting same thing every day. Try to catch the new ones before it fades to black and white. How could you miss out on this when you miss when it counts? For every exit that we've missed. New exciting places where nothing's happening any form. Something written is down and thrown through the glass. Don't repeat after me, just say something bad. Just leave it behind, put the gun on the ground. I'm number one again with the gun in my run away, say and endure. Save yourself, kill yourself. Stand, endure, run away. Kill yourself, save yourself. A space in line might be waiting same thing every day. Predictable, better side before then. Save some time. Never waiting same thing every day. Try to catch the new ones before it fades to black and white.
My dispositions and I word it like this, so I might convince you. I said it like I meant it. Probably getting better at dragging my feet to catch up with whatever I need to fix you. My disposition and I word it like this, so I might convince you.
But get out yourself, probably getting better. Hello, dear chat. How are you? I believe. Oh, I see my sister is drawing. Hello, lovely sister. Are you there? Sister, dear sister. Hello.
You not hear me?
Oh, I can hear you. I gotta turn you up. You're very quiet.
Oh. I'm good at that.
Okay. Give me a sound text, sis.
Testing 1, 2 balloon.
La la la. Okay, that's good. I just got to turn it up on my side. All right, here we go. Where's the Art and T button? There it is. I always lose it, even though it's in the same place for like a year now. 1 year anniversary. Can you believe it?
Woohoo!
Yeah. Pretty excited. Pretty happy.
Definitely. Wait, 1 year? 2 year.
2 year.
2 year. We started in 2020.
Ooh, good point. Look, it's been one long year, okay? Just
Yes. And it just keeps going and going and going. 5 years later, it's still 1 year. Oh, hi, Angel.
hi, Angel. Yeah, Angel's the first one here. Edit the word first, the second. Okay.
I have a ruler.
Whoopsie! I can totally fucking count. I swear.
Can you?
1 year, 2 years. 2 years. 2 years. Yeah, you're right. We started in the pandemic. I forgot we started when the pandemic started, and it's still happening. What the fuck? My life is way too complicated for this bullshit.
Same.
Meow. I cleaned my bong. I shaved. I brushed my fucking lines made of hair. Yeah.
Job. You peopled.
I
been
peopled.
Too much peopling.
And good things might be on the horizon? Like, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I don't think about that. What do you mean things are good? What the fuck? Things have never been... The problem is things have never been this good. And I don't know how to fucking deal with that. Like, at all. Like...
Same way we deal with bad things. One step at a time.
Fucking Christ. What? Hi. I love you. You fucked my curtain up. It's hot. Stop closing the curtain. I want there to reach me. Try to remind me at like 3 o'clock to close my door so the folks coming home doesn't like come through on the mic. Hi,
I'll
kitty.
try.
Hi, kitty.
I still think Ocha wins the naughtiest cat award for today.
Probably. She peed on things, including a CPAP machine.
No, she peed on Glenn's head wrap for keeping his mouth
that's
shut.
even worse. That's even worse than the actual machine.
Yep.
Ah,
So we are unhappy with that today. Very
I'm touching your paw. I'm touching your paw.
Unhappy. Unhappy is an understatement.
I love this kitty so much. Yeah.
I'm victorious. What did I do with that? Oh man, I had
Angel gave you kisses. Angel gave you kisses. If words could glow with the gold of sunshine. Oh, Grateful Dead bears. Oh, okay. Super 7 is doing a whole line of Grateful Dead bears now. Like, why not? They've done like every other band, like, mascot. It's about time. Super Robot Wars 30 is now on sale. Uh-oh. $35? It's a lot of money. I want it. I'm never going to get it. But I want it. But not at $35 do I want it. I don't want any game at $35. I'll never beat the game. I'll never play the game all the way through, and it won't be worth $35. So, most games, I pay like $10 for. Like, no joke. Occasionally, I'll buy a game for $20 and immediately regret it because I never fucking play that game. I bought Maneater, the Killer Shark game. Played that for like 2 streams, and I just haven't touched it since. Paid $30 for that fucking thing. Not worth it.
Oh.
That's why I don't want to pay $3. $10 is a lot for a gallon of organic whole milk. Actually, no, it's not. That's about right. Organic stuff costs more.
Everything is going up.
Yeah, inflation is everything's going up too. That's true. That's very, 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 very true. You know, I haven't smoked yet today.
That might help.
I don't know.
I
Spent the first 3 hours of the day, of most days, completely and utterly depressed, crying in bed. But, you know, doing okay by midday. Doing alright. Depression's fun. Not really. I don't recommend it to anybody. Ever. For any reason.
But if anybody wants to try it, I'll share mine.
Ha! 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 No, it's one of these bots. Got it. Oh, gotta on that streamer growth Discord. Fart noises. Sorry. I hate bots. Bots are dumb. I shouldn't say I hate bots. I hate bots that go and sit in Twitch channels. That shit's annoying. Also, I may have 2 guests lined up for future episodes.
Oh, nice.
I'm part of this new friends group. 2 people are artists, and they both have expressed interest. So
Very cool.
I'm
That
very
would be
excited to hopefully start our 3rd year with guests. Lots of guests. And I think I can
Yay.
finally ask my friend if she wants to come. They want to come on Art and Tea. Is there a Tuesday you would like to come play music on Art and Tea?
Guests. Lots of guests.
I have a weird thing to
Maybe
ask. I have a weird way of asking people, but I just asked my friend.
Art requests. I draw with ballpoint pen.
Better
You will
catch the
see how this
nuance
works.
before it fades. Be kind to your hands.
Working on
Inflation is a
that.
tool used by the wealthy. Not only that, inflation isn't real. Inflation exists as a continually moving yard post for the rich. And it just makes everyone else suffer. It's nonsense. Oh, but the money's worth less. Why? Because there's more. Okay, but why does that make it worth less? Because there's more. But that guy has all the money, so it's not actually worth any less, is it? Because the same amount of money in circulation for the rest of us. That rich guy has more money. What's your fucking point? Inflation shouldn't exist. I'll stand by that.
Since, they can inflate some things like housing prices, but not wages, which have been pretty stable for a long time. The amount of money we're getting is not going up.
Nope. Must keep Treater's factory at bay. Good news. There was good news, but good news cry is still a cry. I don't want to do.
Interesting, because I'm using ballpoint pen. I don't know if I like it, but I'm trying something new.
I like the way it looks.
Thank you.
I like the way the pen frays a bit when you're drawing, like the line frays a bit because of the unsteady ballpointness. I don't know. It gives an interesting quality to the picture. So.
Well, that's good. I'm glad that you like it. Shiny balloons. This is a pink balloon. This is a blue balloon. This is a white balloon, but I can't draw in white, so I'm drawing in purple.
Cool. I appreciate that.
But I'm going to color these two. I'm not going to color this one. Well, it's going to be white, so. White's totally a color. But I figure if your colors are pink, blue, and white, and my colors are pink, purple, and blue, That works.
Wait, which
right?
ones are you? Which flag is yours?
Pink, purple, and blue.
Yeah, which one is that one?
Bye.
Oh, I was having a hard time memorizing trying to visualize it. That's the problem.
Ah.
It's like autism, problem visualization. So it's like,
Yeah.
you're like saying these colors, and like by the time you say the third color, I've forgotten the first one, and I'm like, okay, what order is that flag? Okay, yeah, bi flag. That makes sense.
But two of the colors I've got are the same two colors as you got, so
You know,
it
I'm
works.
definitely not bi, but like, I'm not bi. It's hard to explain. Like, I never really put a finger on that one. I put a pin on that. Cause like I'm demisexual, so like
Mm-hmm.
I get attracted and interested in people based on how they are, who they are, and my connection to them. Like that's, like I can find, like I would say I jokingly and frequently call myself a lesbian because I am very attracted to feminine presentation, but like it's not the same thing as being attracted. It's a different kind of attraction, right? One's like I like the appeal of the visual appearance of a femme person, but I'm attracted to people who want to fuck me and who are kind to me, who I also want to fuck. It's hard to explain. Like, I don't know. I hate having to define it. I don't normally have to, so that's good. But
Yeah.
I definitely have a big old fucking like crush on a masked person, so like,
I mean,
it's a real thing.
It's
It's like that's why like defining it's like I don't know if I want to. I fuck who I fuck. I'm queer.
just a big old sliding scale. It's just when I was.
I don't
being
fuck straight
confused.
men. We'll put it that way.
Yeah.
I have a line. I don't fuck straight men. That's the division right there.
It's
Straight
just when I was
cis men,
being very
straight
confused.
cis men, very specifically. I will fuck a trans man all day long. I have zero interest in cis men. I cannot exactly tell you why. Probably because of violence, but that's beside the point. Anyway, hi. I'm not even high yet. Sexuality is confusing, or I should say, sexuality is not easily definable or clear, as the straights would like you to believe.
I'm probably not even bi, but
What do you mean?
when I was busy being confused, that one made the most sense to me, and then I just was
What
like,
do you think?
I'm
Do you have a better idea what you might actually be, quote unquote? I say with
probably pan.
polypan. Oh, okay, fair. Yeah, I
Probably,
might.
but-
I'd probably be close to a pan, but like I'm not actually pansexual because there's definitely some people I wouldn't fuck under any kind of, like, no matter how attached I am to them. Like, there's just
Bi is two or more sexuality.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
not just
but
two.
like, even
But
if I'm
the best.
like, just some people I'm just like, there's no amount of anything
Well,
that's
but
gonna
that's-
make me attracted to them. Like none.
That's true. That's true of everything.
That's true. That's probably
every-
true too. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not high enough for
But
this
the best-
conversation.
The best definition I've heard of being a bi woman is, I don't like. I mean, I like women, and I don't like guys. I like guy. That
You like
one.
guy.
Yeah, I like that guy. Usually,
I
one
mean, I would
specific
definitely
person.
suck Carl Urban's dick. I'm just saying. Like, that's definitely something that's on the table.
I don't
so-
know who that is.
He's an actor. He's a very handsome actor.
Oh. Victoria's. I have this song stuck in my head of somebody I follow on Instagram.
Art
and
pad
she
needs to
got-
move to the left. I'm seeing your desk. No, your art pad. Art pad. The pad being.
Oh, art pad.
Yeah, now your art needs to go up a little bit though. Thank you, Angel. No, life's interesting. Life got interesting recently. Some people have made it very interesting.
So good, interesting then.
Very good, interesting. Yes. Very good, interesting.
Good, interesting is better than bad.
I like some people. Oh, it's a thing. They like me back. Oh, what's going on? Oh shit, Sarah! What are the people I was literally just talking about? I'm glad chat's working. I hate how like you log into a Twitch and you just see a little like can I talk? It's like the video's playing, but the chat just this little forever like hourglass thing. I hate it. Hate it. It happens to me all the time. It usually happens to me on very active chats. Like I jump into some of the 20,000 viewers and it's like, whoo! Takes forever for that chat to load up. No, half the time I just full screen and ignore the chat because I have no interest in chat in a lot of those streams. Like if I'm watching, example, the guy I've been watching a lot recently has played Rust, and I have zero interest in what the chat has to say about what is happening in Rust. Because they're always criticizing him about the choices he makes. And every fucking choice. Building material, when to shoot, when not to shoot, who to trust, who not to trust, who to trade with, who not to trade. Who gives a fuck? Like, I just want to watch.
I want to watch somebody play Stray.
Aw, Marshall's addicted to Vampire Survivors. Aw, yay. I love Vampire Survivors. I'm addicted to Vampire Survivors. So, Sarah, why aren't you addicted to Vampire Survivors? So the three of us could just be cute together and then hang out while playing Vampire Survivors. Like, what the fuck? It's your turn to get obsessed now. Instead, you're over here with Power Wash Simulator. Too many games to play. Do you know I have 900 games and I've played maybe 20 or 30 of them? I know exactly too many games to play. And I still buy more because I have problems.
You need to play more Animal Crossing. That's my vote.
I haven't turned my Switch on since the last time I played. Which was when I did the fucking Visitor Island Day, when I had viewers come on and I went and visited everyone's view. Remember that? Yeah. I'm supposed to do that. I'm actually almost to the next quarter. I should probably do that again.
You should. I cleaned up my island and then let it get messy again.
I want to play Stray 2, but want to buy up the PS4 copy of it when it becomes available. Is Stray available on PC? Because I'll probably just buy it that way, and I don't have a PS4 or a PS5, so. I have a PS3.
I don't know that it's available on PS4, is it?
I guess it is coming. It is available on PC. Well, there you go. See, that's probably the only way I'll be able to play Stray. But I watched someone play a little bit of Stray, and I actually watched about 10 minutes of it and said, nope, I don't want to watch this right now because I want to experience this game. That's a game I really want to play because you're running around as a cat, a motherfucking cat. I mean, come on. I played Catastrophe. I'll play this. Catastrophe is a cat, or is a cat game where you knock things off things and you get victory points based on what you drop on the floor, knock on the floor. I mean,
that sounds like my cat. That sounds like
it sounds like a lot of people's cats. To be fair.
Yes.
Anyway, it's really nice to have some people making my life very fucking interesting, and I'm very, very here for that. Finally.
That's great. I need some pink. And I need some blues. That's orange. I don't need orange. Why do I keep trying to use orange? What's this? This is the testy piece. Testy piece. Orange.
It's very pumpkin-y. I like it.
Yep. But it's not pink, so...
No, I'm just saying. It's very pumpkin-y.
Yes.
Oh, is it supposed to be pink?
Well, the pen is supposed to be pink. Well, I have a tester sheet. That's kind of pink. It's like a neon pink. Girl, you wanna be with an old man who lives in Ohio.
Are you here on the 16th? I realized I was muted.
What?
Are you going to be here on the 16th?
The 16th.
Yeah.
August 12th is, I think
2
so?
weeks from now. 2 weeks. Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to have Hannah on the 16th.
Okay, cool. Sounds great.
I just gotta convene with Hunter and Kara and get them scheduled. And I think I have one other friend who wants to come on and do art. I have to go look around.
Okay.
But I think year 3 we should try to focus on getting guest appearances. Also, see if you can get your mom. She wanted to come back and do another stream. So I don't know.
Yes.
Figure out the shit with your mom, and we'll get that happening too. Because she's awesome. She's an amazing artist.
Aw, she will appreciate that you said that. I have to figure out how to get her to be set up without having me there to set her up. That is the thing.
You have to be very, very carefully and repeatedly explain how to log into Discord, and join a Discord call. And then, yeah, that's going to be once you get that sorted, like her being able to jump in the Discord chat, that would be the hardest thing to overcome. Also, that makes sure she has a fucking camera. Or a tripod for her phone, I guess.
Yeah, she needs a phone tripod.
Either one of those. If she has a laptop, it would work best to do with a webcam, but only if she has the room for it.
I think she does have a laptop, but I don't know how old it is or anything. If it's, like, cam available. Alright. I am trying to see. Girl, you wouldn't believe that all men live in.
Cool. Or excellent. Hannah is going to come. I like them a lot. They're a good bean.
Yay!
They're one of the few people who, like, when I say I'd post, always replies with nice and affirming words, and I appreciate them a lot. I downright love them platonically. They're wonderful. Sure, I love easily, but it's not the same. It's like, this is like, I care a lot for this person. I'd fight 137 ninjas to protect this person, as an example.
But not 138 ninjas.
What the fuck for 3 hours, but there are still limits to my stamina.
And girl, you wanna be.
That's a lot of ninjas. There's a lot of ninjas, and a lot of fucking, to be fair.
That is a lot of ninjas.
And fucking. Well, I personally know people who have fucked longer than that. I have limits to my stamina, once again. They're like, what time? And I'm like, noon Pacific. We're live now, lol.
Anniversary balloon.
Anyway, there's more than a few people I want to kiss right now. There are two very specific people I want to kiss right now. Ducky, have you ever done an art piece with 99 Lush balloons? No, but it'd be really kind of cool? Challenge yourself to make 99 arts that include a balloon in it. And don't make every art you do ever, but like every now and then do a piece of art and maybe the animal's holding a balloon. And then you have a whole series.
I already challenged myself to make ducks in different hats.
Yeah, and then you can put balloons in some of their hands. Not everyone. Like I said, you don't want it to be like a thing. You just want it to be a small theme. Luft balloons. God damn it.
have to be red?
No.
Okay.
You don't have to do the fucking song shit. You can just do whatever you want. You don't even have to do balloons if you want. You can do cute things like a cat with a dog shaped balloon. Like that would be adorable or something, you know? Like or a bird shaped balloon, even better. Cuz you know they have those shaped balloons and stuff.
Mhm. Balloons are not so easy to draw as people think. Just FYI.
The idea, I'm not like I don't expect you to actually do
Oh.
anything about it.
I kind of want to do like, there's those people who do something every day for like a year, and I'm like, okay, but what's my something? I haven't figured that out, so. Because I don't think I could do dinosaurs for 365 days, because I could be barely doing dinosaurs for 31 days. I tried it. I tried it in 2018.
Yeah.
And it was hard.
You should do it
It
again,
was so hard.
but only on the days that we're streaming.
Well,
Like like you're doing mini themes, like yeah, say August is dinosaur month. As an example, you would draw a dinosaur once a show, right? And then you've only done 4 arts, and it's not so consuming, right?
October is dinosaur month, but the problem with that is in October, I want to be drawing Halloween stuff.
So you have to draw a lot of Halloween dinosaurs. Dinosaurs with costumes on. A Parasaurolophus with a ghost costume on. Come on. You know you wanna.
I did draw. What was he? I have.
Don't you
somewhere
want it?
A couple of dinosaurs, and they're trick or treating in the forest, and
Don't
one of
you
them is
need
wearing
it? Sorry.
a ghost costume, and the other one's wearing a vampire costume. It is very cute. I posted it on my old Facebook, which is now completed, so I can't.
Hannah, the person I was talking to. That's Hannah, the person who's going to the wonderful, kind, amazing person who is going to come play music for us on the 16th. I'm so excited.
Hi.
How are you?
Nice to meet
Ah,
you.
damn it, hold on. /VIP. All right, Hannah, I'm giving you VIP. I know you in real life. You're a fucking VIP in my book.
You're a VIP.
Man,
can't pronounce
that's
words.
very exclusive. Only 25. I only get 25 of those slots at present. I get more when I become a bigger streamer. When I hit certain goals, they give me more of that. But yeah,
Really? They give you a limit on how many people you can VIP?
25 people.
Huh.
Yep. Which is why, in the points total on my channel, it costs 1,000,000 points to be a VIP. Because that means you've been here for a long fucking time. 6 or 8 years or something like that. And if you're here 6 or 8 years while watching almost every one of my streams to earn a 1,000,000 VIP point, 1,000,000 points, skin tags in this case, you've earned fucking VIP at that point. Like, that'd be one of my most valuable viewers, in fact. And yeah,
I mean-
in this case, I personally know and adore Hannah, and so they get to have a VIP slot. That's how it works. And there are people who are currently in VIP slots who I don't even talk to anymore, who aren't even friends of mine anymore. So I gotta go and un-VIP those people. But yeah. One day, Hannah, I'm gonna hug you and squeeze out all the bad thoughts like toothpaste. Just a heads up. Just a big fucking hug, and all the bad thoughts are gonna come piling on your head.
Toothpaste is a terrible thought.
Yeah, exactly. See? I like hugging my friends. I like hugging people, and I don't get to do it enough.
Hugs are awesome.
I give really good hugs 'cause I'm very squishy. I've got padding for hugs. Is that even coming up on screen? I got padding for hugs. Oh, some poor fuck's gonna clip that shit. I'm a good snuggler. Though, yeah, no. What? What? Hell yeah.
Another blue.
As my friend used to say, yay, our bellies are gonna kiss. I'm like, My friend was a weirdo. I
Mhm.
love her.
I'm fighting. Blue, 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 blue. Light blue.
I can't
and
wait
dark
to
blue.
spoon with someone. Oh, Angel, tell me about it. It has been officially. We passed July. I broke up with Jamie 3 in August of no July, late July, 2020. So it's now officially been 3 years since I have been laid. Officially.
You dated 3 different Jamies?
I know, right? Jamie 1 was spelt Jaimee.
Uh-huh.
She was cool. Very squishy lady. She's in a wonderful marriage with a cute baby. She's very happy now. Love her. Well, I will give you snuggles, Hannah. How about that? Take that. What was I saying? I lost my thought. Shit.
The Jamies. All the
Oh,
Jamies.
yeah,
You were
Jamie
saying
1.
Jamies.
Jamie 1 is Jaimee. She's wonderful. Jamie 2
Mhm.
is Jayme. She's a
Mhm.
cunt.
Oh.
She abused me. And Jamie 3 with Jami. She was wonderful. Jmamie. Excuse me. She was wonderful. Wonderful person. No complaints. We weren't exactly compatible, but she was very kind, very giving. Yeah. Like that was a breakup was really bad for me, but like I don't have heart. I understand. Like
Mhm.
it makes sense. Like there's a really complicated situation I don't want to get into on stream, but there were
You don't have
outside
to.
there were outside pressures of our relationship putting undue pressure on her on top of the fact that we were 12 hours or 1,400 miles apart or something. So it's like, it's a thing. There were some
Right.
issues, but like, hey,
Even just the
I have no
distance
hard
alone
feelings
will
with
be
Jamie
hard.
3. But yeah, I dated 3 people named Jamie, 2 people named Samantha. Dated a Dave. I dated
I miss Dave.
April Rose. That was my last girlfriend, but that was only like 6 weeks long. I realized that we're not really compatible relationship wise.
Aw.
No, it's fine. That's the first time I've ever had to break up with someone. I'm terrible at it, by the way.
It'd be sad if someone actually got good at that.
Yeah, actually, it's probably true. No, but no, I'm the nightmare person. I'm the person you don't want to have breakup with you because it'll just be over text because I'm too fucking cowardly to actually talk to you.
Oh.
I will admit I have problems. That is a problem because that is a really hard conversation to have.
You didn't. You didn't do that to April though, did you?
I messaged her. Yeah, over text message. Yeah.
Oh.
I've told you I'm a coward. I'm a coward. I will fully admit this. I hate hurting people, Like, I really, really, really hate it. Outside of the consenting hurt that people want. That's a totally other story. But, like, hurting someone, especially emotionally, I'm way too empathetic for this world, I guess. I don't know. I have a real hard time with that. I mean,
Too dark of a gray.
I would consider myself, in comparison to 5 years ago, I am a much better communicator. But I still had things I need to work on.
Well, recognizing that is half the battle.
Well, yeah, I'm constantly trying to improve myself.
Yeah.
Oftentimes, and that also means sometimes oversharing. I'd rather overshare than undershare.
Right. I added a little bit of shading and gray, but it's making it purpler, so I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, it looks good.
Alright.
I took a moment and considered the art before answering. Shit, I gotta look this up real quick. What was
Okay.
on your no list, sir? Oh shit. Okay. Damn. Well,
Would
damn. Okay. So no, I'm not talking about it publicly. I'm just gonna leave everyone in the dark about that.
Would you?
The art is lovely. Aww, Hannah says your art is lovely. It is. My sister's an incredible artist. Hello, sister? Are you there?
I'm a mediocre artist, but I enjoy drawing.
No, you're a good artist. Hannah said so. She's a
Okay,
good artist
well.
too. They're a good artist too.
Thank you,
Apologies.
Hannah. What happened to my white pen?
Oh no, did you eradicate the white pen? Sorry.
No, I just dropped it.
Did you replace the white pens?
I have multiple
Sorry,
occasions
I'm
with
mocking
white
people
pens.
who believe in white replacement theory, which is bullshit, by the way. It's
Oh, I thought we
it's
were
racist
talking
bullshit,
about-
but like it's just one of those things. Like, oh, did the white pen get replaced? Like anyway.
I thought we were talking about like the actual white pens, and I'm like, I replace them all the time when they run out of ink.
Hannah said, they say, yes, good artist. I love the turtle especially. Me too! The turtle with the terrarium on its back's my favorite. I love it.
That turtle is the best.
It is.
I love the
I'm
turtle.
one of these days I'm going to take that art and cut out the turtle and put just the turtle on a shirt.
I should do that, but that requires scanning, etc.
Yeah, exactly. One day I'll take care of it since you're never going to scan your art.
I tried.
A shirtle.
My scanner went to pit. Remember?
But I'm just saying, you know, I'll take care of it probably at some point. I have a turtle shirt. I have a few turtle shirts. My favorite is a rocket turtle. The turtle flying down the road with like its back legs turned into rockets, and it's just like it's got flight goggles on. I don't know, it's just really cute. Gamera is one of my favorite monsters. I have a Gamera figure just out of reach up there. But within reach, I do have this distorted ET baby in a bag. Woo! And with a custom label. My pet alien. Name it, feed it candy, watch movies with it. Excellent. I think it's actually a knockoff. Oh, it's not a knockoff. It's actually an official ET too. I thought it was a knockoff at first.
You have to feed it Reese's Pieces.
Which is, I had to fight over the Reese's Pieces because I want the fucking Reese's Pieces, and I don't like sharing my Reese's Pieces. So
They
I
offered
get my
them
own
on
bag.
M&M, and M&M said no. They said, we don't want to have our candy in a movie about an alien. That's too weird. That's
Well,
too bad.
they done goofed.
They did.
There's a million things like that in Hollywood where an actor's like, oh, I turned down that role and I regret it. I'm like, you better fucking regret it. That role was awesome. You would have been great in it. But no.
What's his name? Turned down Gandalf. What is his name?
Oh, I don't know.
Sean Connery. Sean Connery turned down.
Sean Connery would have been awful as Gandalf. He would
I
have
know.
He would have been a pretty good Saruman, though, I will say.
Yeah.
He would have
But
been an okay
turned it
Saruman.
down.
I'm pretty good, I think. But well,
I
good.
like who
I'm
played
so fucking
Saruman,
glad
though.
he turned it down. I'm very glad he turned it down.
Yeah.
Because I went to the
But
right
I-
person.
It did. I'm
It
just
really
confused
did.
As to why they offered Sean Connery Gandalf. In the
Like,
first
I know
place.
they're going to recast Gandalf in the new series. The Rings of Power series. I know they're going to. He's been around
No.
hundreds of years, so he's going to show up at some point. But I am so scared that whoever plays Gandalf won't be good in my brain, you know?
I don't think anyone who plays Gandalf could compare to Ian McKellen.
No.
Sir Ian McKellen.
Sir, he earned that shit.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, he's an icon, you know? Like, damn.
Uh-huh. Yeah. But
A wizard arrives precisely when he intends. I used to say that whenever someone told me I was late, because I'm either late or early to your thing. That's it. I'm either early by several minutes, or I'm like hovering around by the door waiting to get in to whatever it is. Like me and Sam are always early to MPW as an example. Always, always, always early. It's like that's just an example. Like we, I'm really fucking late. 20 minutes late, fashionably so, to your birthday party. At least once or twice I have been. And has nothing to do with importance and everything to do with just my brain, just choosing
No,
things.
it's fine. I don't know if MPW is like still going.
It is. They post on YouTube. I watch
Oh,
their
really?
shows on YouTube.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
And do you remember
follow my old
Luchasaurus?
Facebook. No. I
Yeah.
do not.
Well, after he wrestled at MPW and now he's in AEW, so that's kind of cool to say.
Okay.
MPW was awesome. I didn't like some of the people who worked there, who were
Well.
cooked there. Certain people I'm gonna hold a grudge probably forever, and a few people I want to just burn alive in a fiery pit of hell. But like, you know, it takes a lot for me to feel like that towards somebody. By the way,
Oh,
because
I'm sure there's good reason.
yes, there is. I'm sure you fucking know too.
I probably do.
I would like to flay a certain man alive. And past me, to be fair. I should have been flayed alive too. Chili developed pretty severe glaucoma very quickly. What the? Oh.
Who loves glaucoma?
Oh, a friend of a friend's dog.
Aww.
Just in one eye though. It's still a very cute dog.
Well, the amount of glaucoma you have has nothing to do with cuteness.
I know. That's very true. That wasn't my point. And yes, thank God Sean Connery wasn't Gandalf. Thank fucking God. All right,
I'm taking a wrist break.
good. I'm about to take a smoke break, which means I'm going to sit here and smoke and cough in your faces. You're welcome.
Okay. Well,
Smoke them if you got them,
Well,
kids. Also,
it will be
let's
my
keep-
ear.
I won't mute. I'm not gonna. I don't try to cough in people's fucking ears. I almost always try to like mute. It's just sometimes I don't catch it in time. That's what it goes.
I'm giving these.
I miss playing music on stream. September 20th, bug off, huh? What is that?
What?
October 4th, fish tourney. Oh, that's you wrote Animal
What's
Crossing
Animal-
dates on your book, and it was confusing me.
Oh.
Right above your art, next to the pen. No,
Where?
I forgot about that. Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's. I don't even know.
I remember the
what
bug
that
off.
was.
I chose not to participate. I like turtles.
Yay.
I'm in a pretty good mood. I was in like I said, I was in a shitty mood for like 3 hours. Nightmares. Usually I wake up really anxious from nightmares. That's how it is. I'm just really not in a great mood. I need to be. I wish I could be like held and just like comforted, but like I wake up and there's just a fucking pink squid for me to, or pink octopus for me to snuggle. Which, you know, I love Ms. Pinky, but she's not a human being and she can't hold me back.
That's hard.
Yeah. And my people are like 2,500 people, 2,500 miles away right now. That's
Very
also hard.
hard.
Yes. Better catch the nuance before it fades. Better catch the nuance before it fades to black and white. Sorry. It was a song I was playing for the intro of the stream. It's by a band called Fathom All the Animals. Oh, right. I should probably ask Hannah if I can play her music. I should probably have asked that. That would probably be good. I would like to add more music to my stream safe. My artist friends have approved type deals. I have no interest in like using the public domain music nonsense. It all doesn't sound good. Instead, I just befriend artists and then beg them to let me use their music.
Well, it works.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I should send my friend a message. Where are you? There you are. I haven't talked to her since the 12th. I should probably.
It's a while.
Yeah, I should probably see how they're doing. I'm gonna send them, spam them with a bunch of hearts and hope they're well. I know they got a new job. She got a new job. Excuse me. So I think she's just busy. I know I saw her streaming yesterday. I just couldn't go to it because I was hanging out with my people. Priorities
New
and
jobs will
everything.
make you busy.
What's that?
New jobs will make you busy. Definitely.
That's true.
And exhausted.
Yeah. Yeah.
Indeed. Ugh.
Make me over. I'm all I wanna be. Why Hole just popped in my head, I'll never know. I think that's Hole. I'm pretty sure that's Hole.
I never know why any song is stuck in my head.
Like, I haven't heard that song in years. Pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe I heard it in some movie recently. Anyway. It's the first time I literally thought about those fucking lyrics. Like, in years, probably. I think. I'm pretty sure.
Mhm.
Like, bad memory and all, so maybe, like, 2 weeks ago I mentioned it, I don't remember. Anyway, do you want to hear about my new movies I got?
Yes,
Okay.
definitely. That sounds good.
I have a giant pile, so hold on. Ugh. Yeah. Okay. And actually, I have to. I don't want to fuck the order up on these. So okay. The giant stack, because it's been a while since I even talked about stuff in the collection. Oh, with water. Oh. Yes, as you wish.
Water? Oh,
I got watered. Please water yourself.
okay. I have water. Water. Although, alright, I've been watered.
Same. Alright, here we go. First, I got The Barbarians. It's the first Barbarian Brothers movie to hit Blu-ray. And I'm hoping that the other three will get released, because I want all of them in my collection.
Hmm.
It's an okay movie, I have to say. Next, I got Dynasty, which is a 3D martial arts film. Does it say directed by Mike Finley? I can't see that. Anyway, I don't know who it's directed by. But it's in 3D and 2D on this disc. And then there's a sequel, Revenge of the Shogun Women, also in 3D and 2D. Yeah. And
3D like the red blue pops out of the...
No, 3D as in you need 3D glasses.
Oh, okay.
And a 3D TV or a VR headset. And then I won't be able to use it for forever, probably. But I like the movie anyway. It had nothing to do with why I got it,
It just also happens to have 3D.
Yeah, it's like the 3D is a bonus feature for me because someday I'll have a VR headset and be able to watch some of these movies, but I'm not actively trying to find 3D movies. They're just movies that are also in 2D, you know.
Sure.
Take it easy, Sarah. Thanks for hanging out.
Bye.
And no, I'm not getting the limited edition of Star Trek 1. Next, I got Hercules in the Haunted World, which is a Mario Bava Peplum film. And then I got this Maya Deren collection. Maya Deren was a experimental artist, and her films are all fucking weird and shit. And I really, one of my favorite short films called The Very Eye of Night is on here. And it's also a collection of like 10 of her other short films. So, and a documentary about her life. So, down with that. Next, I got this Italian Jaws ripoff called Tentacles. It's about a killer squid or octopus. I can't remember which.
That sounds fun.
Octopus. I looked it up. Next, another 3D film. Treasure of the Four Crowns. Actually, this is an upgrade for me. I have this on DVD. Sorry. I have this on DVD. It's a Indiana Jones ripoff, but there's a hair in my case. But it's Italian. So, it's by Fernando Baldi. I couldn't remember the director, so I had to look that real quick. Tentacles was by Oliver Hellman, but I'm pretty sure I think that's I feel like it's actually a tentacle. That's an Italian film. Hold on, Tentacles. Oh yeah, that's right. It's Ovidio G. Asanitis. That is the person who actually did Tentacles. That is their American pseudonym. Next, I got New Year's Evil, which is a slasher film. I have seen, but I missed out on Blu-ray the first time. So when they announced the second Blu-ray, I was like, yes. I was looking at the slipcover and the original artwork below, so I'm like, yeah. Not all of them have that. Treasure of the Four Crowns just has the same art, so I didn't show it off. Tentacles just has the same art too, I think. No, I take it back. Tentacles. Back to Tentacles again. It has a different art. And Treasure of the Four Crowns, just the same. And there's no reversible art on this one. Just white. But it does come with 3D glasses, because they do have the Anglyph 3D version. So they have the regular 3D, stereoscopic 3D, Anglyph 3D, and they have a 2D edition. So you can watch it however you want. Anglyph 3D hurts my head, though. Then we got the Spanish killer shark film called Tintoria, which is also known as Tiger Shark. I had to listen. Also has alternative artwork. That's by Rene Cardona III or Jr. Which Ray? Jr. With Ray Cardona Jr. That is a filmmaking dynasty. There's Cardona the first, second, and third all film. Next, adjust some things. Part of the next three titles are from the Vinegar Syndrome archive line, which means they're literally just it's like usually the bare bones, so pretty barren, but they have these VHS style cases.
Mm-hmm.
But I have every single one of them, and they're actually all right here in the whole back row here, and these are the new titles coming in. Then I don't know anything about them. Red Surf, I don't know, some action film. And then last we got X-Men No Mercy. This is actually one I actually knew about. Billy Blanks and Jalal Mary were in like 2 or 3 films together. And I think the other one is this one. TC 2000, which also has Bolo Young. I feel like he's in Talons. Is he in Talons of the Eagle also? He's also in Talons of the Eagle. So there you go. Three different movies. And they're all part of the Vinegar Syndrome archive line. And thank you, Hannah. I appreciate that. What's up? You say something?
I said nice.
Oh, and also Gesundheit.
I also sneezed.
Yeah.
Oh. No.
So I like these VHS style cases. My only problem is they're really tight and they'll rip up the plastic. So I actually have to like literally take each one of them and spread it until I hear a little bit of cracking and it bows out a little bit, so I can not tear the plastic up every time. Next, also from Ender Syndrome, except it's one of their partner labels. I couldn't tell you who does this. Collection? That's not the name of their... Fuck. Yeah, I don't know who released this, but this is one of my favorite short films of all time. Another one. This is called Heavy Metal Parking Lot. I showed...
Oh!
And this is actually a collection of lots of short films. It's got Heavy Metal Parking Lot, Heavy Metal Basement, Heavy Metal Picnic, Neil Diamond Parking Lot, Harry Potter Parking Lot. Because those are all by the same directors who did Heavy Metal Parking Lot. Now, Disc 2 has stuff that was inspired by Heavy Metal Parking Lot. Like Heavy Metal Parking Lot exhibited opening... it's got some special features. Sorry. Disc 2 has Ernest Borgnine on the Bus, Girls on Film, I Created Lancelot Link, Invocation of My Demon, Bus Driver. Some of these are other films by the other filmmakers. King of Porn 2, Led Zeppelin Played Here, that's definitely Heavy Metal Parking Lot inspired. Real Pinball Wizard. Then they have Scenes from the Last Drive-In. They have a bunch of other short films. Jesus. They have the animated Heavy Metal Parking Lot. They have the Where Are They Now? They have the 35th anniversary Zoom Party, which happened I think during the pandemic. Or maybe, yeah. And then they have a video time capsule, which references this. They have The Last Days of the Capitol Center, where about the last days the place where Heavy Metal Parking Lot was filmed. And Return to Heavy Metal Basement. So it literally has just like 5 hours of stuff. And it comes with a booklet about Heavy Metal Parking Lot. This cool, amazing slipcover, which I fucking love. I love that Zebra Man made the cover. He's my favorite character in this 15-minute short.
That's good.
He's also a real fucking person, I guess. Who'da thunk it? Second to last film. Righting Wrongs, also known as Above the Law. This film is one of the VSU titles, so they're like these thicker boxes. And it's a slipcover. They've got a thick booklet. 1 second. I can just. Sorry, I've been struggling to get the booklet out. They have a thick ass booklet on the with essays and stuff and photos. And then they have this. It's got a slip-covered Blu-ray inside. And there's the cover. This one contains the original 96-minute Hong Kong with Cantonese, English, and Mandarin language tracks, along with newly translated Cantonese to English subtitles, a brand new commentary, and an archival commentary, both with Cynthia Rothrock. And then Disc 2 contains the extended and vastly different 100-minute Chinese cut with Mandarin language track, along with newly translated Mandarin to English subtitles, and a critical commentary track with martial arts film historians Mike Leader and Arn Venema. Also included on this disc are English-friendly 1992-minute Above the Law cut. And number 3 contains the Best Martial Arts documentary, a 91-minute documentary. Contains a lot of footage from this and other films. I actually remember watching. I've seen the documentary. That's the third disc on this release. Back in the day, so it's kind of cool. Looking forward to rewatching that. It's gonna give me all sorts of nostalgic vibes. I will stand by saying Vinegar Syndrome is the best home video company on the market right now. I can say that without any worry of being countered because they have the best restoration, the best packaging, usually amazing bevy of special features. You know, a few of their releases are kind of anemic. It happens, you know. Okay, but last, from 101 Films, the other 1998 found footage film, The Last Broadcast. The other one's The Blair Witch Project, by the way. This is an early found footage film about these people who go to the Pine Barrens in New Jersey to find what happened to some missing people. Ended up becoming missing people to themselves, and the footage is what we get to see. But this booklet's incredible. This is a booklet, but it's got all this, like, it's written like an old zine, or like perhaps the psychotic ramblings of a conspiracy theorist. You know, like it's weird, it's cool, it's its own art piece. Whoever designed
That's cool.
whoever did the design on the book, brav fucking oh, what a great thing you have just added to this release. But this contains the original release of the movie, which is 90 minutes. There's a new one. It comes with new interviews and welcome. Oh yeah, limited edition booklet includes "Welcome to the Digital Age: The Last Broadcast and the Horrors of the Internet" by Bill Escott, and "Fact or Fiction" by Sarah Appleton, which are, I guess, either stories or essays or something that's fascinating. Can't wait to read all this. There's also commentary with the directors. Commentary. Okay, so there's commentary with co-directors Stefan Avlos and Lance Wheeler, and then from 1999, and then there's a new commentary from 2006 with them.
Wow.
Behind the scenes stuff, with production, post-production, distribution, and a bunch of exclusive interviews. And then rare clips from the infamous public access show Fact or Fiction. Jim Seward performing 2 songs. I don't know who Jim Seward is. Is he a character? I think maybe the music for the movie. I think there's this video about what really happened to the character in the movie. Anyway. Gallery of Gore. Pine Barrens, murder, crime scene, and autopsy images. What the fuck? Probably won't watch that. I probably won't look at that. Anyway. Last Broadcast. This is an incredible found footage film. Love this movie a lot. It's up there with Blair Witch as one of the most important ones. McPherson tapes also. I also own that on Blu-ray. Thanks to Vinegar Syndrome. That's everything. That was all of it. It was a lot because it was like 2 months worth of stuff. Just so you know. The Vinegar Syndrome was 2 different months worth of orders, and the big stack of Kino was from their June sale, I think.
Oh.
And thank you for the kind words, Hannah. I have been working on this collection my entire life, practically. It started as VHS and still has some VHS, but it's all the way now. It's gotten Blu-rays and 4Ks, and I have a 16 millimeter, 16 millimeter like highlight films you used to be able to rent. Stuff like that. Like I have a laser disc of Hellraiser, limited edition Hellraiser, which comes with a book. It comes with the book, and the book is the screenplay. And Doug Bradley autographed that, personalized that, autographed to a famous author whose name escapes me because there's a lot of those. I should say a well-known author. Famous would probably be the wrong word. Well-known author, prolific author. I just bought it off the estate sale that was on Amazon or on eBay one day because it looked really cool, and it's really cool on my shelf. And it's got pinheads like head stark white on this black plastic, and the nails are this holographic material. It looks really cool. It's like a 90s Pog, so it looks like it's from the 90s, so that makes sense. It's literally the most 90s fucking thing I have. It's that cover. And I'm gonna one day I'll be able to show it, but right now it's packed away in my closet of hell. Couldn't even get to it if I wanted to.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You're chilling, like a villain.
I'm sketching.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I don't have a rhyme for that.
Sweet baby
Gesundheit.
Jesus, thank you.
There's a small country king of the bushes he Kookaburra laugh, Kookaburra. I follow a kookaburra on Instagram because I'm funny that way. Kookaburra looks like a boxy bird. Basically a lump with a tail. And another lump with his head.
Sorry, I kind of dissociated there for a minute. I'm sorry. Hannah said your sketching is quite fetching. That's cute. That's really
thank
cute,
you.
actually.
Eventually I'll sketch something that I don't mind enough that I'll keep going.
Ah. Anyway. Hmm. Hmm. I wish I could fly. I want to fly.
I wish I could fly too.
I hate heights, so I probably wouldn't go very far at the ground, but I just like to be able to fly so I don't have to walk.
Well, I think if you could fly, you might not mind heights so much because falling wouldn't be so much of an issue.
It has nothing to do with that because it's a
Oh.
psychological thing in my brain. I have a phobia. It's not. It would be like if Superman was afraid to fly, he'd be flying like 20 feet off the ground probably. That's probably as far as I could go.
But you might not have that phobia if you could fly in the first place.
But I would because it'd still be this brain. You know what I mean? But like it's not something I can control. It's just written in my hard code in my brain. I can make it better and make my responses less drastic, but like I will always be afraid of heights. I will just, you know. Boring info guy, hi. Welcome to the potty, pal. How's it going, sir?
Balloons. I don't know what to do with balloons.
Hope you were well.
We're having a kookaburra.
Kookaburra, kookaburra.
Kookaburra.
That is the reference. Isn't that like the model for Farfetch'd in Pokemon or something?
Is it?
I don't know. Let me go look.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna smoke some weed. Google.
Okay.
Oh wait, what did morning I said? I am well at the moment. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Kookaburra. Kookaburra. Okay, spelled. Pokemon.
Kookaburra.
No, actually, the Kukabi is a kookaburra.
Hobby is. Or
And it evolves into Puka Barn. And which evolves into Kawabura. Whoa.
Pokemon that's been released into Pokemon Go yet? Because if it isn't, I have no idea.
I don't even know where is it from? I swear to fuck, is this ability called Thick Fat? I'm gonna scream. What the fuck? Its power name, its basic attack name is Thick Fat. Thick Fat. I cannot.
Wonder about
Is this Pokemon
China
Jade?
thought Of the people
Oh yeah,
who
is this
made the
Pokemon. What the
Pokemon
fuck's Pokemon Jade? Is that
I
a
don't
real
know.
thing?
I don't know.
No, it's a fan
I'm
game.
not-
Okay, never mind.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I'm
Good.
like,
I was about to be really mad they called it kicks. Like, yeah.
I've played like an hour of Pokemon Snap and like 6 years of Pokemon Go, and that's the extent of my Pokemoning.
Okay, so Farfetch'd is based on the Japanese proverb "A duck comes bearing onions."
Oh.
One second. I have to open up the thing to get a phrase used when something happens that's surprising but also convenient. The phrase is often shorthand to kamonegi, which means duck onion. Farfetch'd's Japanese name is kamonegi. Okay. A duck comes bearing onions. Interesting. So it's actually a duck. Farfetch'd is a duck.
Cool. I like Farfetch'd even better now. That would explain why it's called a leak duck in like Pokemon Circles.
So now you have to at some point do a duck with carrying onions so you can reference everything.
Sure. But today we're doing a Kookaburra because
Of course.
apparently that's what my brain wants to draw.
I gotta go put this in the Pokemon chat. 1 second. A duck comes bearing onions. Wow, that's an interesting turn of phrase, but it means something surprising but convenient. So that's surprising but also convenient. Okay. Okay. I miss ordering duck from the Chinese restaurant. They took it off the menu. What? Why? I love duck. Not really. I hate duck.
Duck is the best, and
Yeah.
the reason why duck is the best animal is because they are both adorable and delicious.
Lamb. Lamb is also the best because it's delicious and adorable. I would say, honestly, my favorite meat is always going to be pork, though. I love pork. What can I say? I like it in all kinds of ways, including bacon. Bacon.
Bacon.
You gotta find a new Chinese restaurant that serves duck. I'm
That's
a
weird.
slut for pepperoni. Damn, me too. Same. Pepperoni, real good. I'm a slut for like, you know those kits that you get with the cheese and the mustard and the sausage and the crackers. I'm a slut for those. Just people are like, oh, that's a lame gift or whatever. I'm thinking like, please, every year just gift me like 2 or 5 of those fucking things. I'm begging you. I love summer
Hillshire
sausage.
Farms?
Huh?
I love Hillshire's Farms.
Yeah, exactly.
love
Like
those
Hillshire's
sausage.
Farm. Exactly.
It's just like Lunchables, only more of it.
It's an adult Lunchable and I fucking want
Adult.
one.
So are charcuterie boards. They're adult Lunchables. I'm like, why do you think our generation likes charcuterie boards so much? Basically a giant Lunchable. I mean, this bird's so poofy
I'm making shit post about this. Hold on.
about
Meat and cheese gift sets being Lunchables.
I mean,
Should I
Kookaburra.
kind of want to call it Lunchables for white people, but I don't know. Might be too far.
No, I'm not white and I want it.
It's just, I don't know. I like insulting white people. It's fun.
And I don't get any.
No, I mean, you can just enjoy it by eating it.
Okay. As long as I get some too.
Hickory Farms gift set. That's Hickory Farms.
Well, maybe I should fix that foot. Maybe I should have one put up. You know what? I need a reference photo. So, like, hang on a second.
You need me to
while I
find you
get a
something?
reference photo. No. I have the internet up, so I just need to know what a kookaburra foot looks like. They're all on branches, so it's hard.
You keep showing like these mega sets. Like, ain't nobody gonna buy your mega set. Like, show me your like regular basic bitch set. That's the one I want.
Set of what?
I'm babbling. Don't mind me.
Okay. I shall not mind you then. I'm just gonna have little toes poking out from under some fluff because that appears to be how we do with the kookaburra. It has fluffs and then toes poking out. Toes! There we go. Poked out toes.
If I find it, what am I finding, Angel? I'm sorry. I think I missed it. I've forgotten what we were talking about.
I never knew what we were talking about to begin with.
Fair. Oh, you just go to Hickory Farms. If you found it, you're welcome. Those are your Lunchables. That's what we're talking about. The meat and cheese gift sets that you get for Christmas. Those are just adult Lunchables. Damn it.
My grandmother used to give me those for Christmas. It was great.
I love those things. It's one of my favorites. I'm old people, so I want them.
I'm also old people. Why do I draw things with feathers? What is wrong with me?
Rest your hand.
Did rest it. It got rested.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. You should give it an onion.
I mean, that comes with ducks.
That's true. You should give it. Yeah, those are like the leek type onions, the long, thin ones. You should give this one like a round onion.
I draw a duck. I will draw it sitting in a bunch of onions.
Hell yes.
Yes.
Hannah says the kookaburra looks great so far. I agree.
Thank you.
I like its
Thank
head.
you.
It looks like it's a race car. Like in a good way. Like it looks sleek.
Yeah, you kill our fluffy.
Can you hear me hitting my foot? Chat.
No.
I'm asking chat. You get sound canceling. Can you hear me smacking my foot on the chair? Chat.
Actually, yes.
You can hear it?
Yeah. Yeah,
Donk,
I can.
donk. But only when I'm talking.
Here right now. Very, very clean.
Angel says the best sketch kookaburra they've ever seen.
Have you seen other sketched kookaburras?
I mean, I haven't.
I mean,
But I'm not making such claims on the internet. Bow, 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 bow. I had this song stuck in my head. Fuck.
no.
I've lost thoughts. I don't have thoughts anymore. I've lost them all. They're
Music?
gone. No, they're just gone. Just all of them.
I'm sorry. Maybe they're in the freezer. One time I found plane tickets in the freezer. So now it's like, check for it in
Oh.
the freezer.
It's 4:20 on the East Coast. Spark up, boys and girls.
And you got an orange tail.
So the only reason I wasn't preparing for 4:20 or anything. I just packed a bowl and forgot about it for 25 minutes. Look, but Sarah messaged me and was like, "It's 4:20." I'm like, "Oh shit, I'm sitting in front of a bowl."
Know why I'm doing the sketches of the feathers in pencil? Because I'm going to redo them in pen, maybe, probably. More fluffy feathers, more fluffy feathers. We love our fluffy feathers. They're so fluffy. They're so fluffy. I really do this in ink because I'll just.
This
have
is
to
the
do
water
it
that's in my
twice.
bong right now. That's why there's only half a bottle. I decided to just use the bottle.
I'm just singing about kookaburras, so don't mind me.
This is your show. You can sing about whatever the fuck you want. I don't care.
But I want you to mind me while I'm singing.
What's that?
But I don't want you to mind me while I'm singing.
Well, I don't mind you ever when you're singing.
Okay.
Have you ever complained?
I don't remember.
Yeah, exactly. I used to complain about that shit because I didn't understand it was how people stimmed. But have given understanding, I have gained patience for things that have previously annoyed me that were just stimming things. Like Justin would sing all the time, and I didn't realize he was stimming. And it took me dating somebody who sang as a stim to understand what was going on.
Is that what I'm doing? Stimming?
Yeah. So I was reading the poems and reciting poems and doing things like doing sing-songy or rhymey things. That's all stimming. It's things that make your brain go, yay! So.
Need to make the output so I can have input.
Huh?
I said I need to make the output so I can have input.
Oh. I don't know what that means.
Stimming. You have to make output, which is stimming,
Oh.
so that you can have input, which would be talking.
I get it
learning.
now.
I don't know.
I get it now. Okay. Sorry, had to hawk some loogies there, which I can't do very well. In response to my post about them being the things about being Lunchables, the gift sets being Lunchables.
Uh-huh.
My friend's like, they don't even have a juice box. I'm not interested.
Your adult juice box would be wine, silly.
And neither do
That's
Lunchables. Lunchables don't have juice. That's when did
Yeah.
Lunchables come with drinks?
I don't know. We were too poor for Lunchables. Was this on Twitter?
What?
This conversation.
Oh yeah, of course.
Remind me. I want to go comment that's wine to your friend. Ouch.
Well, I did not expect to see boobs, but I just did.
One should always be prepared for boobs.
I mean, it's clearly. I need to get off Twitter. They don't have those in Lunchables. They don't have juice pouches either. Anyway, did you just hear me seeing boobs, Hannah? What the fuck?
What's wrong with boobs?
Nothing. I just think it's funny.
These are the ninja
Hey, worm disease, 47 months.
and it's got a big muscle.
I'm only at 23.
47 months.
Congrats, worm disease. That's amazing.
How many years is that? Almost 4.
Yes.
Damn. Not even a full streak. How long were you down there? Oh, I mean, how long did you have a gap for, worm disease? I didn't even know you had a gap. I think. Oh wait, now I remember. I think you just missed a month, right? By a day or something, right? Same thing happened to me on Sean's channel.
Same thing happened to me on your channel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, cheering me seeing boobs. Ah, it's great, Hannah. I adore you. You're great. My friends are the best. I want to stop coughing.
That would be good. Stopping coughing. Why do I like to draw things with feathers?
Birds are cool.
Birds are cool, but why do they have to have feathers? This is why
Water the girl.
dinosaur artists don't want to. Oh, I just drank water. This is just why dinosaur artists don't
So
want
take
to
a
draw
sip.
dinosaurs with feathers.
You have to
It's
take a
because
huge
feathers are a
drink.
pain in the butt to draw.
But
This
somehow-
is why I'd rather draw dinosaurs.
But somehow you draw birds all the time.
And they're a pain in the butt.
I think you secretly stim by drawing feathers.
Maybe.
I think,
mean, I
or you have a masochistic relationship with art. One of the two.
I hate doing art. It just drives me nuts. I
Then
just
what-
do it because I can't help it.
Wow, you have like an obsession almost to do art.
Also, like, I also will complain about drawing scales, so there is that.
So even when you do dinosaurs without feathers, you're like, God damn it!
Yeah.
Why don't you do
Either way.
dinosaurs with feathers?
Because I'm old.
Fair enough. Why do I have to be 2,500 miles away from them?
I don't know, I'm sorry.
I want snuggles.
I know.
I'm tired of longing. I want less longing, more snuggles.
Time to turn the bird. Time to turn the bird. Let's go this way. These feathers are different shapes.
Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Yep, you're welcome. Thanks for that. That's Angel's
Hey.
fault. You can yell at Angel
Why am I yelling at Angel?
for getting bird, bird. Bird is the word stuck in my head.
Oh, okay. Well, Angel didn't get stuck in my head, so I'm not annoyed.
Haha, you suck.
I've got the Victoria's Secret song stuck in my head
I
instead.
have no idea what that is. I'm glad. I don't know
Oh.
what that is. Nope. Not listening. La la
It's-
la. La
It's
la la
not
la
by-
la la
It's
la
not
la.
by Victoria's Secret.
It's just used by them, but still. La 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 la.
No, it's not actually. It's up against them.
La 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 la.
Against them.
This
No,
fucking.
it's a cool song. I'll make you hear it later. I'll send it to you.
So this movie that I'm oogling in my own collection is called Treasure of the Ninja, and other films with William Lee. Look at this cover. This is an incredible cover. This is incredible.
Hang on, I have to switch away from the when I'm looking at.
Isn't
nice
that
and
incredible?
easy.
Isn't that so ridiculous? The other one's just this photo cover. So meet your new favorite action hero. Throughout the 1980s, black filmmaker and martial artist William Lee wrote, produced, directed, and starred in dozens of DIY action epics. Excuse me, all shot on Super 8 in Ohio and New York City. From Treasure of the Ninja in 1987, Lee's most ambitious and beloved movie, to The New Chinese Connection, an homage to Bruce Lee, William Lee's idol, these inclusive and explosive works serve as inspiration to anyone with a dream, pulse, or appreciation for spinning kicks. I have all those things. AGFA plus Bleeding Skull are elated to bring you the best of the best in William Lee's early filmography to a wider audience for the first time ever, complete with brand new transfers and revelatory stack of previous unreleased films. So we got Treasure of the Ninja with commentary, a bonus movie called Dragon vs. Ninja, previously unreleased and then transferred in 2K from the original Super 8 negative. Wow. They have the New Chinese Connection short, previously unreleased and transferred in 2K from the original Super 8 elements. They have the Willie Jack series, all previously unreleased and transferred in 2K from the original Super 8 elements. Wow. Treasure of the Ninja was shot in Super 8 and edited on tape. Please approach the technical quality of this transfer with empathy. That's what I try to tell people when I tell people I don't like to say movies are shit. I'm treating the art with empathy, right? Like that's what it is. I'm empathetic to the conditions, the status of the people who are making it, the gross income of everyone who made it, basically the budget of the film, all that stuff. I'm empathetic to all that stuff when I watch a movie, and I consider that when I watch a movie that's shot on video. I consider that when I consider things like production quality or sound quality or anything else, because it's a movie made by people who just love to make movies, who want to make movies, and they don't have any money, and they don't have any real actors, and they don't have any real special effects. But to me, like, seeing someone with no ability to make any of that happen do it anyway, I find to be inspirational beyond all else. Because they don't have talent and they're making films. Why am I not making films, right?
Well, they also, one thing you very much need is reliable people doing your acting.
Well, I just need to live in a place where I can get actors. Here, it's just a lot harder. Just so much harder to find people to do anything. That's all. That's really what's holding me back is just my inability to get actors on any kind of consistent basis. And by actors, I mean like people who don't know how to act who want to come play in a movie.
I'm willing to do that. Sure. I would love to die in something perfectly, as long as I don't die in real life. I think it'd be hilarious. I told the Kyotos that I'd be willing to die for free in one of their movies, but they did not take it up
Amazing.
on me. They did not take me up on that for some reason.
They haven't made a movie.
I know, but they need to. They need Killer Clowns too.
They do a lot of commercial work.
They were told that the studio wanted to make Killer Clowns too, but the amount of money they wanted for the budget, they were like, it would be Killer Clown 2. There would be one clown. That's how much clowns you get for that amount of money. This is Charlie's last rant when I talked to him like 2 years ago at like the dinosaur thing. In September 2019. Almost 3 years ago now.
Now I'm fake arguing with my friend about this fucking Lunchables. Oh, sorry. Let me roll back to the chat. I'm sorry, chat. Did you know? Oh wow, I didn't see this. I missed this post. I'm sorry. Did you know that with Amazon Prime, you can redeem a free subscription to any Twitch channel like this one? All you have to do is click on subscribe at the top and select Twitch Prime.
Why,
I think
yeah.
actually it might be on the bottom right now, but I gotta edit that. Anyway, you've been watching Lois and Clark. I'm in the 4th season and the 2nd season of Superman and Lois. I am. I grew up with Lois and Clark. I loved that show. I can't give Dean Cain money. I have to wait till that man's dead before I can watch anything he's done ever again, including Lois and Clark, which I loved in the past. Some people I can't watch their stuff. Yes, Sharknado films are shit because the premise of Sharknado films are haha bad movies. They purposely make things bad. They purposely make things horrible. They purposely act badly. So yes, that's an insult. Those people aren't trying. They're the laziest movies ever. What?
My job is to torment you with Sharknado. Who brought up Sharknado?
Angel did.
Angel.
Trolling. I like that shirt, which I have. Oh, this? Oh, thank you. This is actually... I don't wear this that much because it's starting to fade a little bit. And I want it to, you know.
I'm the one who gets to mention Sharknado and have her go off on a rant, mainly because, you know, that's usually loud and I need to move the headphone away from my ear.
Yeah, see, the thing is when you say Virus Shark is bad, but like, or is worse, but like, I don't. Those people were trying to make a movie that was entertaining. Sharknado was trying to make a movie that's bad because the idea is haha bad movies. You see the difference here? One is trying to make a movie that you will enjoy, and one is trying to make a movie that makes you go haha bad movie.
I enjoyed it. But that's just
One
me.
is trying, one is not.
I
That is
like
literally the
Sharks and
the
Sharknado.
defining line between a crap movie and everything else. So yes, Sharknado is shit. Having no budget isn't something to be done on purpose. It's just something that happens. You know, it's something just a thing that happens when you make movies. It's just.
Pretty sure they
It's
had
basically like a
budget
parody
on
movie, but it's
Sharknado.
lazy parody. Because their idea of parody isn't make jokes at the expense of these things, mock these things. It's let me do the same things of these things, but on purpose instead of by accident. Let me do the same things that Samurai Cop did, but on purpose. So Samurai Cop 2 is a perfect example of this. It knows it's a bad movie and is trying to be a bad movie. Samurai Cop doesn't know it's a bad movie and is trying to be a good movie. Do you understand? Yes, art is subjective, but I can still have my fucking opinion about Sharknado being the worst piece of shit and insulting. Same with Samurai Cop 2. Like, you can't go into the movie and make a movie that's purposely bad by just doing poorly. That's just wasting my fucking time. That's not trying. That's just being lazy. And not in the fun lazy, in the bad lazy, the insulting lazy. I find those movies to be insulting.
Somehow that looks worse.
What?
Going in over with gray.
Oh, I don't know. I think it looks okay.
But okay is not good. Okay is just okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Bless you. Or just tight.
I don't.
Whatever.
No, I don't. Is Tara Reid that? Oh yeah, no, she's terrible. I don't care about her. Like me,
Who? What?
Tara Reid. I don't care about her. Like
I don't know who that
I don't wish
is.
harm upon her. I just don't give a fuck. Not a fan. But I know you are, and that's cool. Like I get it. Like there's plenty of people I like that are. A lot of people crap on like Nick Cage as an example, and that's kind of like. They're all movies are the same. You're just doing freakouts, and it just makes me that. It's like, yeah, like whatever. That's someone who doesn't understand. I'm a fan.
Yeah. If you're gonna watch a movie with Nicolas Cage, you have to be aware that you're watching a movie with Nicolas Cage. He's going to be Nicolas Cage in the movie.
No, he's not though. He's never Nicolas Cage in those movies, except the movie
I
where
mean,
he's Nicolas Cage.
He's not gonna be like acting like what's his name? I don't know, Ryan Reynolds.
No, you don't understand. He is actually the most incredible actor of our time. He is, no joke, the best living actor today at present. Not a single two of his characters are exactly alike. Every character embodies a different time and space. He acts completely different in every fucking role. He is an incredible actor. Nick Cage is just a hugely misunderstood actor. He's incredible. I liked her in Josie. I liked Tara Reid in Josie and Pussycats. I just love that movie. It's a great fucking movie.
I need to see that one still.
I think Josie and the Pussycats belongs in the Criterion Collection. It's such a subversive piece of art. Literally making art in the studio system that makes a fucking joke of the studio system of making art. Like, that's like, oh, chef's kiss. Whoever directed that deserved to have like 5 more directing jobs. At least. Like, Josie and the Pussycats is great. I will stand by that fucking movie. I've loved that movie since I saw it in theaters. 5 times, baby. I got 5 motherfucking ticket stubs. Actually, I think I saw it 6 times. I had 6, actually. Anyway. Oh, who cares?
Never seen a movie that many times in the theater. The most I've seen in the theater was Guardians of the Galaxy. And that is because I kept dragging people to see it.
Oh, I love that movie, too. That's a good piece of art. It's a good piece of art made in the studio system.
It is one of my favorites.
Like, look. If you are a person who maybe doesn't have the best family, maybe you have only one parent, or maybe you're adopted, or maybe, there's a lot of reasons, but like Guardians of the Galaxy, especially the second one, is going to resonate with you in a way because it's good art. It's made by an artist who has a voice, has something to say, and even though he's making it in the studio system, is able to craft that vision within. Because it's really hard to, when you're, a lot of time you're doing studio movies, you're shooting things out of order. So you shoot like this shot, which is this sequence, which takes place in this part of the movie, and that sequence takes place in a different part of the movie, but they're shot in the same day. So as an actor and as a director, you really have to know, like, how to lay that shit out, you know?
Right. I love both Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2.
No, I haven't seen the new Jurassic World yet because it's not on streaming yet.
Oh, spoiler.
Wait, there's a trailer for Guardians Volume 3 already? Or is it a teaser?
Really?
Or is it a teaser? Comes out Christmas, right? No, that's Christmas. No, comes out next year. We're getting a holiday special this Christmas. Guardians Holiday Special.
Oh my gosh, I want to see that.
Yeah.
I avoid all trailers.
I do too.
Because I don't want spoilers.
For the most part, I would say I avoid most trailers. I actually watch Marvel trailers and Star Wars trailers and blockbuster trailers. I'll watch because there's nothing that's gonna really surprise me. Most of the time, me and Justin are sitting there and I'll be like, "This is gonna happen," and then it happens. This is gonna happen because it's formulaic, but. If it's well made, it doesn't matter that it's formulaic, right? So, and if it makes me have fun during the course of it, then it's a good blockbuster. That's the only requirement for blockbuster, make me have a good time. So the fact that Guardians 2 resonates so strongly with so many people and is like a film that is regularly cried during because of that. I may not be your father, but I am not your daddy, but I'm your father, or something like that. I can't remember the fucking line.
Yeah.
That line
He
fucking
made me your,
got me. It got me. Okay.
yeah. He made me your father's boy. Well, he ain't your dad. Or something.
Yeah, something like
Yeah.
that. That was a great
Yeah.
fucking line that I just can't remember,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah, it's one of the best lines in the movie.
Oh, 100%. It's the. I mean,
Yeah.
the whole fucking movie is about like a broken family, or a family. I shouldn't say
Yeah.
broken. Wrong word. A separated family. A separated
yeah.
family. It's not broken. It's just different. Broken family is an old term. It's one of those things that like. It's one of those things that you don't realize is a violent term without meaning to.
It's about an unconventional family.
Thank
How's
you.
that?
Even better. That's an even better way to describe it. An unconventional family, because they're still family. They're
Yeah.
just they're not together anymore. Like they weren't together anymore even before his mom died, right? So it's there's an unconventional
Right.
family, and one would argue that's actually the conventional family since most marriages end in divorce these days. So someone
Right.
might say that is now the conventional family. Whatever that means as a society, I don't know. I'm not here to
Man.
pass moral judgment on anybody. I'm not in those situations, so I can't talk about it like in such broad terms as beyond that. But yeah, like
Oh.
that's art and that resonates. Now,
Yeah.
what doesn't resonate is the Avengers films. There's nothing like they're fun movies, but there's nothing about them that like resonates with me on a personal level. So while it's good art, it's a good blockbuster. I don't whether it's good art is up for debate. I think to some degree.
Like fun. I think that the ability to have that many movies tie in together and be blockbusters and, you know, get that big of an audience is really amazing.
It's impressive the output that studio
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
Disney specifically.
Yeah.
Between Marvel and Star Wars, they're churning out things like every month. There's a new series. Every other month, there's a new series. Every other or a movie. You know, and like that's impressive. And I burned out. I was burnt out before 2020. 2020
Yeah.
rolled around, and it's been a while since I saw any of the superhero movies. And I just started from the beginning, and I found my joy again. And I've watched Miss Marvel. I'll be watching She-Hulk after it's done airing because I don't watch it week by week, and I don't follow a lot of people who talk about the fandom. I don't talk a lot about the fandom because fandom shit is toxic. I don't give a fuck about fandoms. I just watch my happy little movies and shows, and I have my little fun time. I talk to exactly 0 people on the internet about it. 0 strangers on the internet, I should say. If you're a stranger if I mention Star Wars and you have like a negative opinion or some shit opinion and reply to me, and I'm not friends with you, and we're not gonna have a discussion about it, I'll just block you. I don't care. And shit opinions when they're like, that movie sucks. I'm like, okay, well that's opinion that is formed with the idea that there is and is not factually good art. You know, it's all subjective.
Yeah.
So it's like
You can have specific things you don't like you'd be like, for example, you do not like the character of Jar Jar Binks. You found it offensive. That's a good example of
Huh.
specific quality that you
I
didn't
can
like
see.
in one of the movies.
I can see why someone finds that offensive. Yeah.
Yeah, but like just
I don't
saying
feel
that-
like necessarily referencing the real world in science fiction is necessarily supposed to be offensive. I think that's I don't know.
that was my example.
No, I know. It's like I don't understand. Like I can't speak for other people. I can only speak personally. Like I don't
Right.
see what the problem is, but I'm a stupid white person, so my people have, quote unquote, have been the banes of many people's existences. So I have no dog in the fight about whether something's offensive or not.
England single-handedly
Oh, the T for Guardians
responsible-
3. What?
I said England is single-handedly responsible for like over 100 different Independence Days.
And yeah,
Yeah,
lots of suffering.
just a spide.
Yeah. I mean, America's pretty
Isn't it
terrible too. Let's not take the fucking trophy away from America so quick.
We haven't been around long enough to do something.
And yet, look at what we've done. Look at the harm we've caused as a people.
Hang on, I need to take a break.
Yeah, you're good. I wasn't aware of that beginning. Hopefully it'll be... Oh, although I would have liked to see the beginning that was cut from the theatrical release. Oh, I recently watched it, yeah. I think I wasn't aware of the beginning. Hopefully it'll be on the disc special features. I don't know.
Wait, what was cut from the beginning of what now?
Well, it says deleted extended things in the Blu-ray for Free Guy.
Free Guy. Free
Yeah.
Guy. Okay. I watched Free Guy, but I didn't know.
They
that there
showed
was
it in
an
the trailer
extended-
and then forgot about it until after I... Okay, hold on, what? Extended teaser.
Aw.
Oh, okay, and then forgot about it until after I had seen the movie. It was mentioned in the comment. I hadn't seen The Fallen Kingdom until... I haven't seen Dominion yet. I don't want to know anything. No spoilers, obviously.
No.
I'm not going to see that yet. I have seen latest season of Star Trek. Is so freaking good. I saw a few episodes of Strange New Worlds. I really like that.
We've been watching Lower Decks. We just finished
I need
season
to
1
see
and
that
we
still.
started season 2. I enjoy it. It's a little bit different, like, pacing-wise, because I believe it's a half an hour.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also takes itself much less seriously than other Star Treks. So I'm really enjoying it. Looking forward to Dagnabbit. What's the name of that show?
Well, this is the new
Oh,
most popular thing I've posted in a while. The Lunchables thing. That's great.
I really want to go comment, but I don't remember how to log into Twitter on my computer. It's permanently logged in on my phone. I have no idea how to log in on my computer. Oh, wait, maybe I can. Hang on. I may have opened Twitter at some point. What?
Lunchable exclusive. Oh, that's great.
No, I don't know how to sign into Twitter.
Let's see here. I'm only halfway through the first season of my original Star Trek. Maybe someday I'll get back to it. I love that first series. That first series plus the animated series, that is very good show. Very good. I like the original series, Next Gen, Deep Space Nine, Voyager. Enterprise was not my bag. I should
Yeah.
probably watch it all at some point because I do kind of want to watch it because it is in continuity with everything. And now Strange New Worlds is really good with it. Christopher Pike on the Enterprise before the original Star Trek. And my only complaint is that frequently the technology displayed is clearly more advanced than the original series,
Mm-hmm.
even though it takes place beforehand. And that's a bothersome thing, but it's only just like a minor annoyance. Like, it's like, that's annoying. Okay, moving on. You know, like, it's still a good show.
Some of the technology that we have today is more advanced than some of the technology on, like, older Treks. Like, if you look at Deep Space Nine, and they have all these different pads, right, for different documents.
Mhm.
When in reality, nowadays, we wouldn't need a bunch of different pads because we have enough storage space on our tiny little phone.
Right.
For
But if you're doing a show that takes place
Novel.
between another piece of media, shouldn't you make the technology and the spaceships look like they did at least in the
You
original
should.
show?
Yes,
Yeah,
you
that's what I'm
should,
fucking
yes.
talking about. I don't give a fuck about real life. I'm talking about art here. Real life is stupid.
we're supposed to have flying cars by now.
Let's see here. I had to resub Paramount Plus, but I wanted to sub to Disney Plus. I'm so behind the Disney Plus shows. I am caught up on Marvel and Star Wars, and that's it. I don't know what the fuck else is going on. I know there's other cartoons happening. I started rewatching the X-Men animated series again. The original X-Men animated series. Don't ask me which one.
The only thing I've watched lately is Lower Decks. Oh, and I started watching the Neil Patrick Harris TV show on Netflix.
I don't know
Whatever
what that
that
is. I'm not
I
familiar.
don't know.
But let's see here. Real life is overrated. I want to be an anime girl in the anime world. Exactly. See? She gets it. They get it. Excuse me.
Oh,
I forget your pronouns are they, them, and I apologize.
don't understand how gravity works in anime, so I'm a little leery.
Who cares about gravity? Gravity's overrated. I loved Mandalorian and Boba Fett. I would suggest definitely watching what's that show? Obi-Wan Kenobi. That was one of their better shows, I think. People complain and whine. They're like, "No, what are you talking about? It's so good.
Everything.
It's so good. What are you talking about?" People whine and complain about everything. Yes. Especially people will nitpick. People will pick one of these like big studio fucking superhero or Star Wars or Star Trek things to death, and I'd be like, "You've taken the joy out of things for everyone. For everyone."
Mm-hmm.
I don't like talking about fandom on the internet because of people like that, which is why you never see me talk about. I hardly talk about wrestling. I've been watching wrestling since I was a fucking small child. Do you know how often I talk about it on Twitter? It's like once every couple weeks. Why? Because fucking toxic ass fan bitches and fanboys and fan envies. Toxic ass people. Should just say.
What's an NB?
Non-binary, NB.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. My brain isn't here.
Just a fun
I
way.
should know that. I should know that because
I mean,
you've used it before.
If you spell ENBIE, right? But like,
Mm-hmm.
or ENBY. It depends on. I think whoever is the NB gets to decide that. But yeah,
Where
it's
is-
also just NB, the two letters. Non-binary.
like SB,
What is that?
special book.
Special book?
Remember the book we had in high school we used to draw in?
No.
You don't?
Oh, the ESB. Yes. EESBE, right?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
it stands for special book, which is SB.
Oh man, I'm gonna steal that at some point. I'm gonna use I think I'm gonna use it as a character trait at some point. A little special book called the SB. Like it's
Okay.
maybe I'll be a weird wizard or something. I've never played a wizard. No. Like first of all, the prequels are great. I will fucking fight you in a piss-soaked alley over that. This
What
is why
are
I
we
don't
talking
talk
about?
Star Wars. This is why I don't talk fandom on the internet because we're not gonna see eye to eye. But those movies are great. They all have their problems. What fucking movies don't? Can my grinder lid please go on, please? Bitch, get on my. I want to smoke some weed, motherfucker. I bought a new grinder and it broke in a week,
Oh,
so I'm using my old grinder again.
for every movie that you watch, you're gonna have something that you're like, I wish was a little bit more this or that
Yeah,
because of your
I
own
mean-
taste.
Reality, but like also, not every art is specifically has to cater to everything you want. You know, just. Ewan McGregor was great in that. Actually, I think if they were to recast that one specifically, it would have been, I think, not as good. But the fact
So
they got
what was great?
Ewan McGregor, the fact they got Ewan McGregor back to
Oh.
play Obi-Wan is what made it. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Is he still alive?
Who?
Ewan McGregor?
The fuck are you asking me this question? What? Are you
I'm
really
just
asking me if young ass Ewan McGregor is still alive?
I am.
He was just on a fucking TV show we're talking about that came out this year. Yeah, he's alive.
Okay.
Fairly well, too, I might add. What the fuck? And then we're talking about a show that came out this year.
I don't know.
It's just fucking funny.
Rock, remember?
I know
I
you
don't
live
know
under a rock.
before.
I love you, sis. I'm sorry. My goodness, I need a new grinder that doesn't break in a week.
Be nice, or I'm gonna make you sit with the bugs.
No, don't make me sit with the bugs. They're so mean to me. They pull my hair and they spit on my food.
Oh,
The bugs are
What do they do?
meanies.
they don't eat your food. Usually, they just want to eat your food.
No, they just want to ruin my experience.
Oh,
Don't put me with the bugs. They're meanies. They're turfs.
I mean, you could always eat the bugs. That's what I do when they get annoying.
Ew. Please eat them.
I'm
I
a
don't wanna-
duck.
I know. I'm a turtle. I eat fish. I
Turtle?
don't eat bugs.
Turtles eat bugs. Turtles eat bugs.
Not mine. Not this turtle. I've got a special diet. I'm allergic to bugs.
My turtles used to eat mealworms when they were baby turtles.
Yeah, I remember Bobby and shit like that. I'm not good with the feeding, 'cause it's just like even if it's a bug, I don't want to watch it get eaten. Like, my friend had a like a boa or a python. I can't remember which. He had some sort of snake that ate fucking big ass rats, and it's just like, God,
Are you talking about Ron?
no. He did too,
'cause
though.
he also.
Yeah, him too. May he rest in peace. Died real young.
Yeah, way too young. Had he? I think he was still a teenager. Was he?
No, he was. They were
No,
married.
no, he
They were
was
moving to
20
Vegas to start their new life, which
They
is
were
the
20
tragic
He was
part.
like 20.
5 tops.
No, Glenn was 25. So Ron wasn't 25.
Well,
Wait,
Ron was married, and him and Debbie were moving to Vegas when the car accident happened
yeah,
to start their new lives together.
but I don't think he was 25.
He was like
He was
20.
like 20.
He was very
Three.
young. He was very young.
Yeah, yeah. Very, very, very young.
My mala beads are in his casket.
His Christmas present is in there too. Well, was
Oh,
it?
it breaks my heart. Damn. And that was the last time I saw Danny too. So is that
Well,
funeral?
last time everybody saw Danny, I think.
Oh, that's a good
Because
point.
right after that,
He moved
right
to
after
South
that, he moved to
Carolina or
Texas.
something, right?
he moved to Texas, I think.
Texas. Okay, whatever. He moved
Yeah,
out of the States.
yeah, yeah.
Ow! Just poked my eye with my bong. Damn it. I have glasses and I still poke my eye with my bong. What the fuck?
It was really coordinated of you. Good
I don't
job.
know.
We should change the subject and talk about things that are less sad.
Yeah, other than their dead friends, yeah. I agree. Sorry, that might happen a lot. Nick's birthday is coming up, and he's been gone like I think 10 years this year.
Oh wow, I'm sorry.
8 years, 9 years, might be 9 years. I don't want to look. I don't want to look. I don't want to know. I want the
I'm-
number to be anomalous. I don't want to know.
I'm really upset because when I lost my Facebook, I lost all of my dead people that I can't. Go to their Facebook anymore.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's like,
That's
That's-
heartbreaking.
yeah,
That's really heartbreaking.
including my grandmother.
Oh, hugs.
Should have made a Facebook quicker so I could have had her add me, but I was hoping to get my old
All right,
one
let's
back.
go change back. Let's see here.
Okay.
It was by the way, it was Yoda versus Darth Sidious, aka the Emperor that you're remembering. Darth Maul was Qui-Gon Jinn. He was in the first movie. Chopped in half, comes back. Spoiler alert for like fucking season 3 of Clone Wars. It's pretty well known that he comes back with cyborg legs or some shit. Might be season 2. Can't remember. Can this also not be itchy? Please?
Itchy?
I have a rash on my
Oh
arm.
no. No
And
rash.
now my arm is itching.
Oh, rash bad.
It might be whatchamacallit, dry skin stuff, because it was like flaking my skin off and shit. All right,
Eczema?
chat. There it is. Eczema, yeah. There's my rash. I put cortisone on before I went to bed. It feels so much better today. It looks better today, but I also
Are we
washed it.
showing? Are we showing off our arms? I can show off my arm too.
Oh, you get it too. Is this eczema then? Is that what this looks like?
No, this is my psoriasis.
Does this look like
Psoriasis.
eczema or psoriasis or some shit?
I don't know. I can't see because my computer just went into sleep mode.
It's an angry,
I just-
it's an angry rash. That's all I know. It was itching a lot yesterday, but I put cortisone on it. I swear
That
to
would
fuck,
be really.
if it starts up here, I'm gonna be so mad.
Hang on, I have to. My computer just went kaput. My battery died. I didn't have it plugged in. Turn on. Turn on.
Like, what is causing this? I want to know. Here, I'm just
Stress?
maybe. I'm not more stressed now than normal. I'm less stressed, I would say. Here, I'm gonna take a photo of it and send it to you.
I mean, that's what caused mine was stress.
There. Alright, I'm gonna send this to your new Facebook. Have we actually
Okay.
messaged before? I don't even know.
Didn't you message? Wait, how did you message me today?
Text message.
Oh,
Tashira, here's your new account. Your first photo, your first interaction with me sending you a photo of my rash.
okay. I need to figure out how to log in on. There we go on my computer. I do. White feathers. Going
Oh,
down
is it
my
cortisone?
face.
Cortisol. I think it might be cortisol, actually. It's cortisone. Really? You want to do the Lunchables photo?
I want to eat the Lunchables now.
Me too. Actually, I just want a gift basket with meat and cheese and crackers.
The Lunchables, 'cause Lunchables are yummy.
There's definitely something going on with my left arm because it's itching like crazy. Can I please stop having rashes? That'd be great. Thanks. I want to know what's causing it. Why?
Yeah.
Why now? If it's stress, why now?
I mean, it could also just be dry skin. It could be something that's in your environment.
I
It
know,
could
but
be a
like,
lot of
what?
things.
What?
I don't know. I would say see a doctor, but I don't know if that's possible.
Holy fuck, my Twitter's blowing up here.
The bear puts in the old tree. They're married in the bush.
Hold on. Meow, 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 meow.
Meow, meow.
Oh, hey, Hannah, sorry. Changing laundry or bathing soap? Not my soap, no.
Oh,
Usually
that's a good
Franklin's give
point.
you a rash.
There's some
I
laundry
use.
detergent or
I mean, that could be the laundry detergent. Could be it. But why wouldn't it have more rashes rather than just right here? And now I have one forming here.
it could depend. Is it like it could be like what was washed when? Like if your like pants or whatever you're wearing on the lower half of your body was washed in the old detergent, but your shirt was washed in the new detergent, that could be it.
Sweet. I'm watching Mikey and Nikki with my friend tonight, which is my new favorite. It's a movie I watched recently and I've been obsessing over. Fragrances give you a rash. I want to know what's giving me the rash, though. You know what's changed recently? I started taking fish oil and fucking... What is this other shit? I was started in 5,000 IU of D3. Like, that's the only thing that really fucking changed for me.
I mean, that shouldn't be it.
I would feel like that would be all over my body and would look differently, right?
Yeah, yeah. No new perfumes or
Nope, no new clothes. The chair was new, but the rash was here before that. In fact, I'll probably just be safe, shoot this thing with some disinfecting spray, Febreze stuff, just to double check. Right before you go to bed, so I don't have to sit in the wet seat or anything.
and no new pets, right?
Nope. Same dipshits.
But adorable ones.
Oh, I love my dipshits, don't get me wrong, but they're dipshits. Just gonna straight up put some cortisone on my arm right now. Straight
That's
up.
a good idea.
Before it like even spreads into like a full rash. Just nope. Just rub that shit in. Let's go.
Do you have any Benadryl?
I do.
That might help. I don't know if it makes you sleepy or hyper though. Makes me hyper, but
Probably makes me hyper. But yeah, I have some Benadryl. Is it still good? Jesus, Dave sent me this.
I don't know.
Nope, it just expired last year.
Aw.
Let's throw that away. But yeah, you know, the rash is the only thing that's really bothering me right now. Because, like, I don't use cologne or perfume. I used my deodorant for the first time today in a while. I usually just wash in the morning.
How old is your deodorant?
Oh, good question. But I mean, I had the rash way before I had the.
Oh.
I just usually shower if I'm stinky.
But just like even like fabric softener, my sister gets terrible eczema or psoriasis she has psoriasis too, not eczema, from the fabric softeners. So she can't use fabric softener at all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Like, my house at present's pretty air conditioned as long as my bedroom door's open, so I don't like sweat a lot, and I just sit here. So I just shower and take care of it. Not a big deal. But I go out, or if I'm out and about, or if I'm visiting people, or if I'm around. First of all, I don't talk or see anybody in physical proximity of me most of the days. So like, who am I smelling nice for? Myself? I don't know. I just watch.
Yeah, I like to smell nice for myself, but
Nah,
that's just
I don't really
me.
care. I just go take a shower and I don't smell myself anymore. I don't even smell myself normally. I just do it because I know probably other people will smell me. You know, because showering's good for you. You know. Also, if I go too many days, like more than 3 days without showering, my hair gets gross. I don't usually
Yeah.
go more than 2 days without showering because it gets gross. I don't like the way it
Mhm.
feels. I'm not really a shower everyday person for like cleanliness. If I jump in the shower to rinse off and throw some soap in my pits, crotch, keep the bits clean, you know. Unless someone wants them dirty. Anyway, I'm gonna smoke this weed here in at 4
Okay.
minutes. If someone wants to join me, here's your 4-minute warning. It's almost 4:20 in another state somewhere.
Ohio.
Ohio. Yes, Ohio. Cortisol do good work.
Oh, I'm tree there in the bush.
Meow 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 meow. Oh,
Meow,
your
meow,
mouse
meow.
mouse is moving. It's sliding away. It's sliding away.
Oh, well.
No.
It needs its exercise, that's all.
No.
It's fine.
Every time you go to draw, it slides a little bit more.
It's fine.
I'm still gonna be dramatic about it because it's fun.
Oh, I need to see what color the cookie bear is. Oh, gray. Where's my
Oh
gray?
yeah.
Cool gray, cool gray, cool gray. Oh, there it is.
A little bit of drool on my face. My sorry, my bad. Oh, I'm hungry.
You should eat something.
Yeah, eventually. I like the sounds of your markers. I don't know, it's kind of soothing. When
Oh,
when
you
you
know what?
sing,
So
when
do
you
I.
sing, when you sing, your marker sounds get picked up, and it just sounds cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
But yeah. See, it's like I find like I was playing Power Wash Simulator the other day, and it's the same thing.
Mhm.
There's a continuous noise, and I'm literally sitting here hanging out with like 4 other people, and I'm doing this. I'm like playing the game. I'm falling asleep because it's like a soothing sound. It's like a consistent sound that's not. I had to like turn the sound on the spray noise all the way down because I couldn't handle it because it was putting me to sleep trying to play in the middle of the day because I'm a giant baby still. I don't know. I fall asleep in the car all the time. As an example,
Oh, I.
if you put me in the car and drive for more than 20 minutes, I will likely fall asleep.
I love sleeping in the car. It's calm and relaxing.
ASMR, a smur, a smur. All right, here we go. Cheers, everyone.
Choo. What else did I do with my black marker? Oh, here's color black marker. Maybe shadow. Okay. Shadow under bird. Taper out to brown. Yeah, we need some cool gray lines. Cool gray lines to make more shadow. Two, two. Alvetta, jonte, alvetta, alvetta, jonte, blinda, rei. Jonte, blinda, rei, alvetta, 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 jonte, alvetta. Alvetta, jonte, blinda, rei. Lovey! Lovey, 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 love. Fluffy, fluffy, fluff. And now the hard part. Much time consuming white feathering. Feathers, feathers, feathers.
By the way, I used to be able to
Feathers,
sing that
feathers,
song in
feathers.
French.
What?
I used to be able to sing that song you were singing in French when I was a little
Wasn't I
kid.
singing it in French?
No, I'm saying I used to be able to sing that though in French when I was a little kid.
Yeah, me too.
I spoke French and English when we lived in Belgium.
Oh.
We lived there for a few years after I was born. I was born. My parents went from California to Belgium because that's where they were stationed.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I basically went to school like first through like fourth grade there. Fourth through
Cool.
third grade, I think. Anyway. But yeah, I learned how to speak French and English. I don't know
Cool.
a fucking shit about French. I can sing Frère Jacques. Frère Jacques. Yeah, no, I know that fucking stupid friar. Was it Father John or whatever it's called? That goddamn song. I can sing that one. A few other children's songs still.
Are you sleeping, Brother John?
There you go. That song.
Brother John?
That being said, I know for a fact, me now as an adult do not say the words the same way as me as a kid did, because I definitely fucked that fucking song up completely. When I listen to someone who actually speaks French, I go okay, or knows how to speak it properly in French, I go okay. I'm saying some of these words completely wrong because I'm pulling out of like deep memory, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So. See?
That's, now it's in my head now.
Understandable.
Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Brother John, Brother John. Morning bells are ringing, morning bells are ringing. Ding dong, ding dong.
Yep. Ding dang dong. Ding ding dong. Ah! It's in my head already. I have to pee. I'll be
Yeah.
back. So continue.
Okay. Then you singing random songs? Gotcha. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Mary, Mary, king of the bushes, he. Wait, Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree, eating all the gumdrops he can see. Wait, Kookaburra, wait, Kookaburra, save some of them for me. Kookaburra sits in the old fence rail. He lots splinters up and down his tail. Poor Kookaburra, poor Kookaburra, glad it wasn't me. Poor Kookaburra, he got rail splinters. On top of old Smoky, all covered with cheese. Oh, wait, no, spaghetti. On top of spaghetti, all covered with cheese. I lost my poor meatball when somebody it rolled down off the table and onto the floor. And then my poor meatball rolled out the front door. It rolled down the sidewalk and under a bush. And then my poor meatball was nothing but mush. Oh, that's the wrong pen. The mush was as tasty could be. And early next summer, it grew into a tree. I don't remember the next verse, so we're stuck with just a spaghetti tree. On the good ship, lollipop, it's a sweet trip to a candy shop where bonbons play. On the sunny beach of Peppermint Bay, Cracker Jack bands fill the air, lemonade stands everywhere, and there you are. Happy landings on the chocolate bar. See the sugar bowl, do a Tootsie Roll, and the big bad chocolate cake. And if you eat too much, oh, you'll awake with a tummy ache on the good ship. Lollipop, it's a dream trip. Into bed you'll hop and dream away to the sunny beach of Peppermint Bay. There you are. Happy landings on a chocolate bar. Sugar bowl, do a Tootsie Roll, and a big fat chocolate cake. If you eat too much, oh, you'll awake with the tummy ache on the good ship. Lollipop, it's a dream trip. Into bed you'll hop and dream away to the sunny beach of Peppermint Bay.
Hey, I'm back.
Hello, welcome back.
I was actually here for like about 45 seconds, so I was just letting you finish your song. Or get to a stopping point in your song, I should say.
Did you say laugh and point at my song?
Stopping point in your song.
Oh, yeah.
A natural part where I could be like, burp. Okay.
Because I will keep singing forever.
Which is fine with
I'll
me.
just sing random stuff.
Not bothered at all.
Yay. Okay. Kookaburra.
See, I know I got it bad because all I'm thinking about is staying at the Discord right now. And he's in there. She's asleep, but he's in there hanging out. And I'm just like, I want to go talk to him. Oh. I know I got it bad. I can say that because neither of them are here right now. I hope.
You could say that even if they were here, I think.
Yeah, probably. I'm not like embarrassed. No. I just said it in public, so I'm not really worried about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they fucking know. I'm a pretty goddamn obvious person. If I like you, you'll fucking know. I fucking fawn all over you. Are you kidding me? I'm a real goober. By the way, I got hot chips. And that's what my lunch is going to be for right now.
Yummy.
I don't feel like making a full meal just yet. I'll make it after we're done with the stream, but. Flamin' Hot Lays.
Ooh. Sounds good.
It's a Flamin' Hot seasoning on Lay's chip from Cheetos, but it's on chips. Not the cheese dust, just the spicy part. They're very good.
Sounds
I have 4
delicious.
bags of them because there's buy 2 get 2 free.
Sounds both delicious and like my stomach would try and murder me afterwards.
Yes, but I got 4 bags of it, which means I gotta space it out. So I eat the 1 bag, deal with my consequences, give my body a break, eat the next bag. So I'm gonna have them for a while.
Sounds good.
Yep. That being said, about once a week I have a jalapeno popper burger, which definitely flushes my system out real good. I love spicy stuff. It doesn't love me.
Yep. Same problem.
I like really spicy stuff. Just food. I just want it to taste good. You know.
Mhm.
Are you putting snow on it, or is
Yeah.
that its white flat pattern?
It has white fluffy feathers.
Oh, that's cute. Okay.
Yeah. So, like the brown is like the downy undercoat, and then the white fluff is its like actual feathers.
Oh,
hmm
is it a baby?
No,
Is it blushing?
it's just a yes.
Oh, good.
Yeah. It's just a kookaburra.
I didn't look them up
It
at
ha-
all.
It has gray white feathers.
Okay. I didn't bother looking it up. I just looked up, is Kookaburra a Pokemon?
Ah.
And the answer is no, but. And then I'm like, okay,
could
because I
be.
thought it looked kind of like Farfetch'd, right?
Yeah, it does,
But
it isn't.
it's not, because Farfetch'd is a duck with an onion.
Yep. Leak duck.
Mm. Oh, but I watched Hot Fuzz with them yesterday.
Mhm.
It was good. It was a good rewatch. I hadn't seen it since 2015.
What was it again you watched? I didn't
Hot
catch it.
Fuzz.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
it's been a
good
long
movie, Hot
time
Fuzz.
since
Yeah,
that movie.
the movie's awesome.
Long time since I've seen that.
Did you see that in theaters with me?
Maybe.
I feel like you, me, and Sham and Glum did.
It's very possible because we watched a lot of movies together in theater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did. God, you know, because I like movies a lot.
Mhm.
And it just turns out that I've met people who really like movies too. So it's great.
I mean, you helped cultivate my liking of movies. I wasn't really into them until I knew you.
I do that to everybody I know.
Yeah.
You're gonna like film or else by the end of our friendship, okay?
It's not even the end of our friendship. It's like somewhere in the middle.
I know. Hopefully it never ends. Hopefully I'll
Yep.
find you again in the next life.
This is a friendship that never ends.
I'm pretty sure I knew you in the previous life.
Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started friendships not knowing what it was. And they'll continue friendships forever because they're awesome.
Exactly.
Yeah. Then we have pinky pink cheeks. Perfectly pink cheeks. And then more yellow. More brownish yellow up here. Just a tad. Do.
But yeah, I like these people. They're all. I found a good group of people to hang out with.
That's great.
Yeah, and I hang out with them all the time now. It's great. This is the kind of
That's
energy
good
I
to
needed.
find. That's good to find your peoples. It's
Mhm.
really good.
That's why I call them my peoples.
Mhm.
They're my peoples.
That's good.
Hot chips.
So, need some more Ray. Ray.
Did the SB go with Mel?
What?
Did the SB end up going with Mel?
I don't know where it is. I thought I had it, but I haven't seen it in a very long time.
She could have stolen it back from you. Or stolen it from you, I should say.
Yeah. I'm hoping it's just like in a box in storage.
I know. I hope like a couple years from now you pull it out and go, holy shit.
Yeah.
Finally. And you can send me photos.
Yep.
And everyone can see my androgynous tall elf.
I'm sorry.
Mayhem. The
I
dork.
know. That was really mean of her. She refused to draw you who you wanted to be.
Yep. Did I say who I wanted to be? I don't remember anymore.
Yes, you did, but she wanted you to be like this cute, or this like small elf instead. So she kept drawing you little.
Yeah.
And you didn't want to be Chibi.
All right. I'm Chibi, aren't I?
Yep.
I forgot about that. Okay, Mel mostly just found me annoying, so I think I understand. But still,
Sure, we were all annoying when we were in all high school, and you were no more annoying than the rest of us.
us queers just randomly find each other. It's kind of funny. All of us so far in the closet we don't even realize we're queer till fucking years later.
Yep.
It's beautiful. It's a tale as old as time, too.
Tale of this time.
Yeah.
Bittersweet and strange, funny open shame. Learning you were wrong.
I mean, I was bullied all the time in school. I was beaten up a lot in school, too.
That's terrible. I'm mad at whoever beat you up.
Yeah.
I did. It was.
One of them committed suicide. It's not really a point. He's gone. He can't hurt anybody
Oh,
anymore.
goodness.
You know, like...
They definitely
like,
have their own issues.
it's a tragedy because, like...
Yeah.
I don't know. Like... No, I don't think anybody's totally lost, you know? Like, even the people who, like, savagely beat me and nearly killed me. Like, they could be good adults now. And maybe they fucking regret doing that, you know?
Hope.
I mean, like... And maybe they don't. It's none of my business, but... I don't know.
Oh, I
I'm
need
too-
color.
My one friend said, of course, that I'm too forgiving. And that's probably true. But I'd rather be too forgiving
Yeah.
than resentful.
Yeah. It's better to be too forgiving than to hold on to grudges and anger, and you just make yourself miserable that way.
Exactly. And, you know, I know people who aren't into movies too, Warm Disease. I just don't have a lot of them because I talk about movies all the fucking time. And most of them who don't like movies will just fucking leave if
oh
I
my
talk
gosh.
about movies all the time, you know? What?
You broke up so bad right there. I have no idea what you just said. On my end.
Yeah, but it's
Mine.
just on your end then.
Yeah.
I was talking to Warm Disease about how I know people who don't like movies at all. Like, you know. Most of them leave because I won't shut up about movies, but, like, I have friends I only talk action figures with. I only talk wrestling with. Like, I have other interests. Just movies are the main one because it's my special interest.
Like me with ducks and birds and dinosaurs.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! Done, Kookaburra!
Oh.
Now I'm gonna have to learn how to spell Kookaburra. I really like the blue feathers.
I do too. It looks really good.
Thank you.
You did a really good job. Please take a break.
Thank you. Okay.
You should have taken a
Okay,
break a
what
little bit a while ago, honestly.
But I was in the zone.
I know,
I was in the
but you
zone.
can't re-injure yourself.
I did take a break between this and the balloons.
Yeah, but you should have taken a
Honestly,
break before you did the fucking chest. That was a lot of
Yeah.
work.
Between like what hurts and what hurts, what really hurts right now is my back, not my wrist.
I know, but you gotta be careful not to re-injure your wrist.
Yeah,
You gotta work yourself
Right.
up that shit.
I did take some pain medicine before I started, so that helped.
It's like an athlete having to take it slow when you get back to like doing your thing.
I pre-gamed pain medicine. Wahaha.
That just makes you ignore the parts of your body that hurt though instead of listening to it.
Well, I mean, if we're gonna pay attention
Other than your
to
back,
my
I
back
mean, you
hurting,
know. Not your back, not your hand, but
yeah. But like, you know what I mean. There are some parts of your body that just never stop hurting. So
mm-hmm.
it's just.
That's why I'm
gonna
fucking
be-
high all the time. Literally why I'm
Yeah.
high all the time. With my back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Literally
I know.
always fucking hurts. It feels a little better now that I have this ergonomic chair to sit in.
That's good.
Yeah.
But like sometimes you just have to take something that makes it so you don't mind being in pain versus
weed.
trying to be out of pain.
That's weed.
So, for me,
That's what-
that Tylenol works like that. But usually, 'cause I'm like in pain, but I don't
I don't
mind.
like pain pills.
I don't like headaches and
None of them like
Too-
make me feel good. No, I mean
too
like
much.
I had a fucking migraine the other day for the first time in forever, and I took
Mhm.
I took meds. I mean, come on. I'm not gonna
Mhm.
suffer. It's just I hate the way they make me feel. I also slept for 4 hours in the middle of the day because it made me feel like shit.
Oh no, but like being around cannabis, depending on the strain of cannabis, I will get a migraine,
Oh, I know.
and I don't. Yeah.
That's why you gotta do things like tinctures or like
I
edibles, that kind of thing. CBD.
I
I
have
can get some
honey.
CBD edibles would be great.
had some honey CBD that I put in my coffee,
Mm-hmm.
but like it was very expensive, and also the place I got it stopped carrying it.
It is very expensive, but it's worth hunting down.
I'll have to find something else. I like the honey sticks though because I could just put it in my coffee. Although I don't, turns out I don't actually like honey in my coffee, so I should probably have put it in tea.
I mean, cannabis isn't for everybody. I don't know. I'm a daily user, but not everybody should be me. I'm a daily constant user because of my back pain. But like,
It's
that wouldn't even work for everybody who is in constant back pain. So I mean, you gotta find out what
Yeah.
works for you. You gotta find it, and you gotta keep doing that stuff. You know?
It's a case by case basis.
Exactly.
So far, what works for me is like not sitting for very long
should
periods
get
of time in
CBD pills.
hospital chairs.
CBD pills would probably
I mean,
work
I
too
could
well.
try. But it's like
You just take one of those before you go to art. That's it.
I took some pain medicine. Also, not staying for 6 hours at the hospital would help. Because when I got home from the hospital on Sunday,
Mhm.
oh my gosh, I was in so much pain.
Aw, hugs. Hospital chairs are awful.
The hospital chairs are so bad.
They should be more
Yesterday
comfortable.
wasn't so bad. Yeah, especially since there's people who like have to stay the night there with. Well, they don't have to, but some people they let them stay the night there with.
Yeah.
Whoever it is.
You gotta go with those inflatable like butt inner tubes.
You know, those did not work for me. I tried it.
They don't work for everybody. All that did for me was pinch a nerve.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh cool, they made it worse somehow.
Yeah. I think those are originally for people who gave birth, so that's keeping pressure off of, where you gave birth. But if you're
Interesting.
trying to use it to help your spine, then it's putting more pressure on your spine. What I ended up getting was an interesting chair that was like a U, but like a backwards toilet seat. So there was like nothing in the back. But after a while, I didn't need that anymore. Oh, I don't know where it went.
Spicy chip. What?
Huh?
What did you say?
I don't know. I forgot.
The spicy chip was very loud, and I couldn't hear you over the burning.
Something about pain chairs and
Pain
one that was
chairs.
shaped. Yeah, well, lack of back pain helping chairs. The one that
Hard
I
plastic
got-
chairs are the worst.
Yes. No, the hospital chair with no back support was the worst. They had no back support. Like they had the opposite of back support. They had back
Unsupport.
unsupport. Yes, they had back unsupport. Oh,
Hot.
my kookaburra's head is pokier than the kookaburra that I put in Drew.
The fuck is this word?
Hey.
Word.
I don't know.
Etymotic. Oh, to company. Okay. Well, who the fuck's this?
I drew a blue-winged kookaburra.
It's pretty. It's a good job.
Thank you.
Still needs a leak.
Needs a leak?
Yeah.
I give it a branch. So that might fall under the category of backgrounds, and I hate backgrounds.
Spicy chip. Oh, my monitor's crooked. I have to fix that. I must have bumped into it.
There, now he's standing on my signature. Or she.
They or it.
Verb. Making me want snack, and I have no chips.
I'm sorry. Want me to stop eating?
I have. Oh, it's okay. I have a can of spinach, but I don't have any way to open it. So you can have it. I guess I have to eat the spinach later.
Okay.
Spinach!
I only like baby spinach. I don't have any interest in any other kind of spinach. All other applications of spinach are gross.
This is spinach in a can. It may or may not be gross, but it is canned, so it will last.
That's gross. Okay,
You're
well,
gross. That's all I have. That's all the food that's here. Do not ask me why I have a can of spinach on my bed. Don't ask.
okay.
I mean, you can, but I don't know why. It's just here.
Okay. I won't ask why your spinach is
Okay.
on your bed.
I mean, short answer would be because I didn't put it on the shelf.
Fair. I don't know what it is. Oh, spicy, 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 spicy food. Spicy, spicy, spicy. Burning my mouth with chips. Spicy, spicy, spicy. I don't know why I'm saying that.
Hey,
What?
I said hey because it's da 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 da
Oh.
da 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 da. Hey. So I said hey at the end.
Got. Spicy.
Spicy.
So yeah. How was your week, by the way?
Oh. Well, it's only Tuesday, and I'm
No,
exhausted,
no,
and it feels like it's been a month.
Since last Tuesday, how's your week been?
So since last Tuesday, I forgot what happened Wednesday. Wednesday's a blur.
Fair.
Thursday, I was supposed to go picking berries with Sam, but I did not get to because her car has something wrong with its tires. So
Oh, damn,
I
that
cannot
sucks.
drive it all the way. And so I ended up sitting with my father-in-law for a while instead. Friday, he got really lightheaded and he ended up going and dizzy and falling over.
Oh, no.
He couldn't stand up. So then he got taken to the ER, and they admitted him. They can't figure out what's causing. He had really low blood pressure, 63 over 30 or something.
Whoa.
Super duper low. Yeah, super duper low.
That's really
They
low.
couldn't figure out what it was causing him to have such low blood pressure.
Mhm.
And so they did admit him, but he's unhappy about this. So, and
I
he
can
has
understand. Probably terrified.
Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
So he doesn't understand what's going on. So, so they're looking because he really can't be left on his own just for fall risk. He's just a fall risk and a
Right.
flight risk at the same time. So they're looking into getting him placed in somewhere that can help him be less of one of the two, at least, which would be less of a fall risk.
Okay.
But so he was inside of this interesting net panel bed where he couldn't get out and escape
Oh,
because if he stands up, then he just fall,
Right.
tips over. We don't want that, so he wasn't allowed to go to the bathroom. But he managed to get to where he could walk around a little bit yesterday, and he could get to the bathroom with help. So they're taking away his mesh bed and they're giving him a buddy instead. So he gets to have a buddy there for 48 hours to just help him with things
Interesting.
so that he can get stuff. And then they're gonna look in getting him into a longer term care center for a while. So we've been spending a lot of time at the hospital.
Big hugs.
A lot of time at the hospital. But everything didn't go today. For one thing, that he has I don't know how his buddy is going to sit on that chair. A very uncomfortable chair. But the buddy only has to be there for they'll switch out people's.
Yeah. Is it like a hospital issued buddy?
Yes, it's a
Oh,
hospital
okay.
issued buddy. Same kind of thing, same kind of buddy as if you are put on a 48-hour hold kind of a situation. For, if you go in and you say, you think you're going to harm yourself and they put you in a 48-hour hold. Only he's not going to say that because he's, not trying to harm himself.
Right,
So
of course.
They have to have someone with him to make sure he
Doesn't accidentally harm
Anyway.
himself. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not trying to harm himself, but he might accidentally do so. That's why he's got a buddy. Yeah. That makes sense.
Yep.
My week was much more lighter and happier, I guess. I don't know. There was no hospital visits yet. I mean, if I get this, this rash becomes a real problem. We have to go to the hospital. And what's causing it?
I hope that it's just something transient.
Me too.
I hope.
That's all I can hope for.
Yep, that was my entire weekend. Well, there's only 2 chairs in the room, so we don't want to have too many people in there at a time.
I hung out with my people like basically every day for the last week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Yay!
I just, like they're hanging out now. I just want to go hang out.
Mhm.
But I'm doing something right now and hanging out with my sister.
Yay! Well, your sister appreciates it.
Well, I appreciate my sister. They're awesome.
So are you. But I think you also.
Oh,
Thank
you. Ugh, nasty.
I have baby beluga in my head.
What?
But now I have baby beluga in my head. Baby beluga in the deep blue sea. Swim so wild and you swim so free. Heaven above and the sea below. And a little white whale on the go. Oh, baby beluga. Baby beluga. Is the water warm? Is your mommy home with you? So happy. Way down yonder where the
I hope I don't get DMCA for that.
dolphins
I
play. Huh?
hope I don't get DMCA for that.
Oh, sorry.
No, I don't know. I don't know if we can trigger or not.
I don't know how old a song can be before it can be used.
I don't know either.
But that one's from the 80s.
And probably
I
not.
think, or the 70s. Maybe the 70s? I don't know.
Somebody gonna be mad you sung that.
I'm sorry, somebody. I didn't sing it in tune. Does that help?
Yes.
Or
No,
all
parody.
of it, either. This is why I stick to children's songs and camp songs.
Fair. Some of those camp songs are copyrighted too, but I've never been flagged, so whatever.
I don't know if anyone can actually, like, remember who wrote them.
I'm sure people know where some of them were written by who wrote them. I'm sure they're written down somewhere where they originally came from, like a book of campfire songs, or whatever.
A lot of nursery rhymes, they don't know where they came from. So, like, well, they do know who wrote Mary Had a Little Lamb, but they think it was two different people.
Okay.
Yep. The original verse was written by one person, and then the rest of the verses was written by another person.
Okay.
Yep. Now it's stuck in my head.
How they can figure that out? Is it just something about the way the first verse is constructed?
I mean, I can look up the etymology of Mary Had a Little Lamb for you because I can't remember off the top of my head.
I can probably Wikipedia it.
My battery died in my mouse. Great.
I got it.
Okay.
It's a round folks. It has a round folk song index number of 7622. I don't know
Figured
what that
out
means.
what that means. What are round folk songs? What
It's here.
are ROUDE?
ROUD, Round Folk Song Index.
Oh.
Nursery
So,
Rhyme was
what-
first published by the Boston publishing firm Marsh, Capon and Lyon as a poem by Sarah Josepha Hale. It was possibly inspired by an actual incident as described in one of Hale's biographies. Huh.
Right, the first part. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb as fleece as white as snow. And everywhere that Mary went, Mary went, Mary went. Everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. But the rest of it, it followed her to school one day, which was against the rules. It made the children laugh and play to see a lamb at school. It doesn't follow that.
At age of
What
70,
does the lamb love Mary so? I can't remember the rest, but it doesn't mean it the same way.
Mary Tyler,
Yeah.
Nee Sawyer, emerged to claim in 1876 that she was Mary from the poem. As a young girl, Mary kept a pet lamb she took to school at one day, at the suggestion of her brother. A commotion naturally ensued. Mary recalled visiting school that morning with a young man by the name of John Rowellstone, a nephew of Reverend Lemuel Capin, who then settled in from Massachusetts. And custom then for students to prepare college as ministers and purposes. What the fuck?
So anyway, one person claims the song, and another person claims it. So it's like two different people. But part of it is like the Mary Had a Little Lamb song is by one person, but the poem is by another person.
Interesting. I learned something today badly.
The Roud Folk Song Index is a database of 250,000 references to 25,000 songs collected from oral tradition in the English language, compiled by Stephen Roud, a former librarian in the London borough of Croydon.
What a nerd.
I mean, I wanted
applaud.
to do that, but I was just like 30 years too late. 40 years
applause,
too late.
that's brilliant work, but also, what a nerd. I like nerds, by the way. I'm a nerd.
I'm a nerd. You're a nerd.
Yep.
I want to find this Roud Folk. The Vaughan Williams Memorial Library is the library and archive of the English Folk and Dance Song Society. Cool.
Hey, JL, welcome. You missed a cool drawing here about Kookaburra.
Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Very where king of the bushes he.
And lots of poetry I'm singing.
I mean, that's par for the course. Anyone who's been here at for any time at all will know that I just jabber random rhyming things.
Spicy food in my mouth.
It's where spicy food goes, though.
Mm-hmm.
It, for instance, does not belong on your toes.
Or in my butthole.
No, definitely does not
spicy
belong
shit.
there.
Don't put spicy chips directly into your butthole. Bad idea.
That would be very, very bad.
Don't also get spicy food on your hand and then scratch your butthole. Also a bad idea. You don't know from personal experience, I promise.
To know what's a bad idea from working in a doctor's office
Oh yeah,
and
it's true. You do.
knowing people who
I sent you.
knowing people who work in the ER.
I bet you could probably identify my rash.
No, I cannot identify your rash. I'm not a doctor. I merely answer their phones. But I can tell you all sorts of crazy things that people used to put in their buttholes.
Oh wow. Okay. Hit
I
me with
don't
one of them.
want to.
Oh.
No.
No.
And vegetables. Just, if
No.
it's a vegetable, it's been there.
Oh, I'm sure. It's like the least you could do is use a condom before you stick the vegetable there. That's all I'm saying.
Various action figures and Barbie dolls. That's a common one. Which is bothersome.
Kids, right?
Huh?
Was it kids or adults?
No.
Oh wow.
Adults. Yeah.
I definitely put an action figure in my butt as a kid. That definitely happened. I made a tweet about it once. That was actually one of my more popular tweets.
Basically, if it's in the kitchen, it's gone up someone's butt.
Oh yeah, yes. Like, why did you put this sharp object there? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah. People be crazy.
People be crazy.
I don't know.
Not wrong.
I just we'd have people who came into our office from the ER and they'd be like, guess what we saw? Oh, and another thing that people in the ER do is they take bets around the 4th of July over how many digits will be lost.
Oh my god. Dark ass
Because,
humor.
I mean,
You gotta
That's
do
just-
what you do to get through shit. I'm just saying.
yeah, you gotta cope with it, right?
Yeah.
So,
I said it's dark
yeah,
ass humor. I didn't say it was bad. Just dark ass humor.
betting pool. Well, if you ever hear someone talk about the 4th of July betting pool, that's what they're talking about. They're talking about how many fingers people are gonna lose.
Make matches with fucking for like lighting fireplaces that are like 12 inches long, guys. You can just don't even put your hands that close to the explosives ever with fire. You're much less likely to lose a limb if the firework is like a foot away from you when it goes off.
Yeah, don't hold on to them. I mean, in this area, you're not supposed to have them at all because even the sparklers are illegal because it's such of a fire risk. Right now, we're having in the middle of a drought. So,
Yeah. And you're having wildfires too.
yeah. So, like, you're not supposed to be setting anything off. But seriously, if you are going to, please do so safely.
I mean, like, I live down the street from a fireworks stand. It's not there now because it's, out of season.
I don't want to see your mangled X-ray of your hand, like, at work. I just don't. Like, and you don't want to have to go through being told that they can't reattach your fingers because there's not that much left of them.
Right.
Not fun. Ugh. On the other hand, 4th of July was like the least busy holiday for our doctor's office because, most anyone who was injured on the 4th of July went straight to the ER and they didn't try and, like, come see us, like, the day after. Unlike Thanksgiving, which is the worst holiday. Terrible holiday.
What, Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
No. I mean, for injuries, you mean.
Or
you mean
ER
general?
visits, hospital visits, doctor visits, just anxiety attacks, rage attacks,
Uh-huh.
fights breaking out, burns,
Yep, sounds
people
right.
dropping turkeys on their feet. That's a big one.
Yep.
Food poisoning, also a big one.
I imagine food poisoning is very common. Foodborne
Yeah.
illnesses happen because people don't know how to cook fucking turkeys.
Here's a big tip. Much as I love her, I had a vegetarian cook a turkey and invite people over, and she cooked the stuffing inside the turkey.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
You cook the turkey and then you put the stuffing inside it. If you're gonna present it
And
with
you
the
put
stuffing
the-
inside it, you cook the whole thing first and then you put stuffing inside it after you cook the stuffing
Right.
too. It's
Yeah,
part of
you cook that
presentation. You're
separately.
not supposed to cook it inside it. It's because it's gonna get salmonella.
Yeah, and that is the sickest one of the sickest I've ever been. But I didn't know, because, it was a potluck. So I had another friend who brought stuffing, but I didn't know whose was whose, and I ate the wrong one.
Hmm.
Fun ate the safe one. He did not get sick. Hospitals, holidays, nightmares. You know what's a fun holiday? Even if you work in a
What?
doctor's office.
What is?
Halloween. Because the kids come in and you can give them stuff.
And they have
Even
costumes
if
sometimes.
they're sick. We have had some kids that were so sick they couldn't trick or treat, but I had like little bags for them, so they got like toys and stickers.
It's adorable.
That was fun, and I got to pick out all the toys and stickers, and I ordered them, and I actually,
Oh, is that
You
why
know,
you
have
had all
them-
those catalogs for that company?
yeah, I paid for that stuff on my own because I wanted to do it. Like
Because you have
the
a big
doctor's
fucking
office,
heart. That's why.
the doctor's office paid for the stickers. But I paid for like all these little toys
Oh, the
that I would
tchotchkes?
give to the kids when they
No,
had
it's not
shots.
Knickknacks. There you go.
Yeah, I had all these rubber ducks for the babies. I found the one supplier that had baby safe rubber ducks for children under 2 because they didn't have squeakers.
Mm.
But yeah, I think a lot of people were really sad when I stopped working there because they were like, "Where's all the toys and things?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, that was just Tess. That wasn't us. That was her."
That was her being awesome.
But it was so fun to give them things.
My nose is running a little bit from the spicy food, but I'm done. I'm done eating.
Yay!
I didn't want to eat too much because I wanted to. But we were talking, and so I'd eat a chip, and then we'd be talking for 5 minutes, and I'd eat a chip, But because I want to make actual food after the stream and eat. Stop
Right.
scratching. Is it?
Especially don't scratch with spicy food on broken skin. That would be bad. Very, very bad. Okay,
Soak some
what should I draw now?
disinfectant into this mat. I'm like, is this mat causing it? That would be annoying.
Upper or lower arms?
Huh?
Is it itching on your upper arms or your lower
My
arms?
lower arms now.
Huh. Should I draw? What should I draw? Oh my gosh. More random things in strange places because my ADHD put them there. This is in my art bag. Isn't it cute? It's a shower cap.
Aw. That's adorable.
Oh, yeah.
It's a ducky shower cap for Ducky.
That's a shower cap. I don't know why it's in my art stuff, but it's going back in my art stuff because now I know where it is.
Because that's where it doesn't belong. That's why you remember it. It
Yeah.
doesn't technically belong, but now it does.
No, it does. Do I know why there's a shower cap? No.
Who the fuck's this?
I did figure out why my mouse isn't working. It's not on.
Oh, that's a
That-
good
there's
reason.
that. Yep.
That's a real good reason.
Late last night when I was home in bed, Mrs. O'Leary took the lantern in the shed, and when the cow kicked it over, she winked her eye and said, "It'll be our time in the old town tonight."
Yes.
Yes.
You know what I've never gotten a chance to go to?
The Underground Seattle?
Well, that I don't want to go there, but
Oh.
mostly because I don't like being underground.
There's toilets
I don't give a shit.
on staircases.
Like, I don't care. Well, fuck.
Okay,
what
so
was I
what is
saying?
it?
What was I saying?
Where you've never been, had a chance to go?
Oh, I was gonna say I wanted to go to. I've never been to Halloween Horror Nights in Universal Studios. I've always wanted to do that.
Oh, me either. And
I
I
love
really
how-
wanted to
I
go.
love
They have the
haunted-
Killer Clowns one.
I don't like jump scares, but I also like haunted houses. It's a real problem.
They had a Killer Clowns one in like.
I
2019.
know. I know.
I was really sad I did not go to that, but I could barely walk at that point. So
I miss going to Disneyland like every third day or whatever.
you know what else just happened?
What?
Damn it. Midsummer Scream.
What's that?
It's a horror convention.
Horror convention. I'd go to that. I want to go to
Yeah.
every horror convention. I really want to go to Days of the Dead, and Texas Frightmare, and A Dragon Con. I'd like to go to Dragon Con. I've never been to Dragon Con. I'd like to go to Gen Con once, even though it's not like.
Dragon Con's
What
in
did you speak?
Atlanta.
What's that?
I said Dragon Con's in Atlanta.
Yeah, it's like 5 hotels or some shit.
Yeah. My sister lives in Atlanta, but nowhere near it. It's Atlanta big. Look at this. I'm at the middle of the book. See? There's the crease of the book right there.
Yay! It's the anniversary show. Look at that.
So I have to, well,
3 years?
This
Has
is
it
the
really
one
been
that I
3
started-
years?
yes. This is the one I started in Hawaii. No,
Yeah, we
2
started-
years. 2 years.
Damn. 2 years,
2
sorry.
years.
Is it really-
20 to 21.
I forgot that
22,
it's, yeah. I forgot that's the
Yeah.
stream title, my bad. Oh no, I
This
did
is the
update
one
it.
that
I'm
is-
sorry. I forgot that I actually
This is the one I
updated it.
started in Hawaii. Not the original one. The original
Ah.
one's full. Well, mostly full. I took an empty one with me to Hawaii. I did some of my best art there because I really like that cat and that bird. And I kind of like this dinosaur. It was kind of fantastical. That's so stuff. Pineapple. Tired.
Hello.
Look, it's you!
It is me! I like that one. I like that one a lot. Was I just sitting and talking and you just drew me? I can't remember now.
Yes.
Okay.
When we changed your shirt and we put a rainbow on it. Well,
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
did, but I didn't
yeah.
actually
Just
draw
because
out
whatever,
the rainbow like
whatever
you
one I
did.
had on was probably way too complex and silly.
Yeah. I was like, no, I'm not trying that. You get a rainbow.
Hell yeah, rainbow flag. Oh, Boring Food Guy said a minute ago, gas tank full, heading home. Excellent. See you when you get home, dude.
Drive,
She will.
please.
You saw a video of the Killer Clowns attraction? Oh.
There were two. One was in Florida, one was in LA. Which one did you see? Because they were different.
What's that?
They were different. There was one in Florida and there was one in LA, and they were different.
Oh, what?
So, like, Killer Clowns.
Oh, yeah.
the-
I've never been to Florida. I don't know what you're talking about. You're talking to worm disease, right?
I am. I'm talking to Worm Disease. Wait, who's having a rough time?
Don't
Oh.
worry, it's JL.
Oh, I'm sorry you're having a rough time, JL. I send you internet hugs.
Uh, Alright, chat. I'm going to apologize. It's going to freeze everything you see probably, but I'm taking a screenshot.
Oh?
Of my account. God damn it. Capture. Oh, we gotta go over here. Capture region. Okay, now my fucking fat stupid ass thumb was in the way, or my mouse. Yeah, sorry, I got quiet there.
I'm drawing a hug.
Let's see here. I don't know. I don't know offhand. I saw it on YouTube a while ago. Chris Wormsy said. Yeah, it sucks. I keep to your Halloween Horror Nights question. Yeah, it sucks to keep hearing my teacher voice. Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry you're going through that, jail. And sounds rough. So I actually haven't done any. What I really should do is, because I haven't done any yet, is go to YouTube and like look through some haunted house walkthroughs. That'd be kind of cool. But since I don't ever get to go to any these days, I haven't been to a haunted house in years. Ventura was last time. I got chased out of the end of the maze by Leatherface. It's pretty cool. And that was at the Ventura County Fairgrounds or wherever.
Fun.
Yeah, it was a couple of years. It was like I would say second year of film school probably.
I've been to haunted house with you one time, and it was the ones they had in Magic Mountain, and
Mhm.
we made the mistake of bringing Heather.
Oh.
And so we got to do exactly one haunted house, and then she refused to go in anymore.
Yep. Sounds about right. She get to sit out there and wait for you then.
Oh,
Not your fucking fault she don't want to go in. I went twice to that haunted house. Once with Sam, I'm pretty sure, and once with Sarah.
the one in Ventura.
Yeah. Past Sarah, not current Sarah. You gotta be very clear here. I was talking about a Sarah earlier. There's more than one Sarah. There's the Sarah we both know, which is Sarah, and then there's my ex Sarah, Sarah, and the current Sarah is also Sarah. So it's like a little confusing, a little weird at first, to be honest with you.
Yes, that makes sense, because it is hard to disassociate names from people and then reassociate names to new people or new names to those people.
Yeah.
I can understand.
Yeah. There is a bug stuck between my window and my my screen, just buzzing away. No one can probably hear it but me because it's right here in the room with me. Oh shit! I missed 420 in another state. Quick.
Well, it's 23. You have time.
No one smokes to honor 423.
I mean, they're still finishing up what they started on 420, so yes, they do.
Maybe. Depends. It just depends on what they're smoking. There's definitely some people who can be smoking for a while because they got a big joint or something. Cannabis should be free and legal everywhere. By free, I mean just everyone should get free cannabis if they want it. Especially if they're trans. Especially. Cannabis has been in trans healthcare for centuries. So it helps with dysphoria too.
Okay, but only if it's not skunk weed, so we do not make everyone else sick.
We have
You have
always
to
been
give
here.
away the good stuff.
You just didn't recognize us.
Making a really goopy looking G.
I like goop. I'm a goop girl. I shouldn't say I'm a goop girl because it sounds like I'm a fan of that actress lady. No, Gwyneth Paltrow. No. I'm a goo girl, so I like goopy things.
Why would that sound like you were a fan of Gwyneth Paltrow?
Because her shill thing right now is goop.com or whatever it's called. So I'm not a goop girl because that would sound like I'm a fan of Gwyneth Paltrow's goop brand.
Oh, it's a brand.
Yeah.
Got it.
Happy 20 signs.
think it's a weird thing to name your brand if you were Gwyneth Paltrow, but
Happy
hey,
2 years,
whatever.
lady. Oh, thank you, Raptor. Hope you're having a good day, sir. Yeah, I'm kind of envious you got to see Big Trouble in Little China on the big screen. I mean, Escape from New York on the big screen last night. Different John Carpenter film. One of these says, I went to a local small haunted
New
maze
York.
that I got lost in years ago. Kind of disappointing. I
you wanna
remember wanting to go in this haunted house in Canada with my dad when we were visiting family and friends when I was a real little kid. And I went in and like fucking 2 rooms in, I was apparently crying. I was just a wee little kid,
Oh.
so
Do not go to haunted houses in the Deep South
Why?
because I actually got my mom to go with me to haunted houses, and I was super excited. And they are church haunted houses.
Oh,
know,
you gotta be
about-
careful. You gotta be careful. They have those.
Yeah.
Those you just have to make sure you be
Oh my
real
God.
careful where it's at, who runs it. If it's a religious organization, you stay far, far, far away. It's propaganda.
They were awful.
Of
and
course they
so
were.
Depressing.
I would never even.
So
I would
depressing.
have never gone into that place. I would have thoroughly researched the shit out of that. I'm like, nope, no thanks.
No, I was just excited over the prospect of going to a haunted house.
I know.
I
get
even
be
got my
careful.
mom to go with me, and it was like, no, this is bad.
I'd be worried. I'd have to be very careful about like doing an escape room, and I couldn't do like McCamey Manor, which is like way too hardcore shit for me.
I
Yeah,
didn't.
they're
escape
not
room
religious haunted
experience was pretty fun.
attractions. They are religious propaganda dressed up as haunted houses. There's the difference.
Very depressing.
And they
Oh
talk
my
about
God.
having been abstinent and not having sex out of wedlock and don't do cigarettes and make sure you hate the gays and like I hate those things. I watched a mini
One of the
documentary about
ones
that
I
place.
went to,
About a place like that.
one of the ones I went to had that, but one of them was anti-abortion, and
Oh
oh
yeah,
my gosh, that was like
I believe it.
traumatizing.
Oh yeah, those things are like, fucked up. They can make him good by like reacting to various horrific martyrdoms of various saints. Yeah, see, Hannah, that would have been cool because that would have been like a history lesson, right? And seeing all the gory shit but yeah, no one's thinking coolly.
I would like to go to there's one haunted house at on the St. Mary's, that boat.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would like to go to that one.
I want to go.
seems
I want to
pretty cool.
go to the Vampire Conclave when they have that shit on there. Cause the LARPing stuff. It's just I want an excuse to LARP. I want to go back into LARPing. I miss it, not because of the pandemic, but because I just miss that kind of interacting with people. I miss being able to like plot against the prince and stake people and dump them in the river and all sorts of stupid shit and be a cool vampire person. Let's see here. River Raptor says, I broke a toenail in a Florida haunted house. I got too scared and tried to run out and jammed a toe into the back of someone's shoe. Ow! You made the back of my legs hurt. Like, oh, my sympathetic pain sensors just went off. I'm like, pain. Pain.
Yeah, Halloween Adventure too. That was so fun.
Make sure you take a break too. Don't overdo
Okay,
it,
as soon as
okay?
I finish this G.
Okay. Just, don't overdo it. And you only have 30 minutes, so be prepared to have to do that again the rest of it later.
Don't overdo it, but you only have 30 minutes left. Yeah.
You're not going to finish it today. Please. Don't hurt yourself.
Okay, well, let me finish the G.
You're going to finish the G, it's fine.
Halloween Adventure got bought out by.
I mean, I just want to go to the Bleak House. I wish the Bleak House was a museum, Raptor. Like, I want to live next door to the Bleak House. Just so I can just like look over and watch Guillermo del Toro grab packages and here's Glee from down the street as he screams with happiness. I don't know. I just want to hug Guillermo del Toro in the Bleak House and tell him how important he has been to my life. Oh, right. I was going to smoke some more weeds. And then after this, I'm going to go. When we're done with the G, probably just going to go a little early.
I should start on the U now then.
No. Stove. Stop. Bad. I'm squirting you with the spray bottle.
Oh,
Bad
you
cat.
know that doesn't work
Bad
with a duck.
bad
right?
duck. It's got
Ducks
duck
like
repellent.
water.
It's got duck repellent.
What?
It smells like
What?
your great predator, so you run away. That's right. I don't know how it works, but deal
What?
with it.
Duck repellent would be made out of.
I don't think anyone's trying to repel ducks. They're trying to get ducks to come and get killed.
Yeah,
Usually.
because they're delicious. That's why.
If Guillermo sold tickets to the Bleak House, he could have my $20 right now. I mean, I'll give him $100 so we can walk around the Bleak House. Like, it's like Guillermo del Toro is important to me, and the fact that he sat right behind me in a movie will live eternal in my mind. I mean, like, so fucking
It's
cool.
awesome. Yes.
And I saw a really badass movie called The Man Who Laughs at the Motion Picture Academy of Sciences, or whatever that place is called. That's pretty fucking cool. Like, that's not on the last day I was in California. On the same day I got photographed for a fucking Weird Al music video. So like, honestly, that was like one of the best days of my fucking life. Like, just that whole day was great. Hung out with my friend Tim, got to see a good movie, had delicious Mexican food. Like, oh, the chili rellenos that night were so good. Like, oh my goodness, I can still remember how those fucking things taste.
Where did you go?
I don't remember the place. Some place near his house.
Oh.
I remember the chili rellenos though.
Cannot handle chili rellenos anymore.
I mean, they fuck me up too, like real good. But like, oh, they taste so good. They taste so good.
Too.
There's lots of food that fucks me up, but I'll eat it anyway. Like if you put like gluten-filled pizza, I'll eat that shit if it's in front of me. Like I know I'm gonna suffer. I don't care. It tastes too good. I don't have celiac. It's alright. The stuffed crust pizza will be alright. Just this is one. I miss pizza so
To
much.
keep you away from it. I know.
I had cauliflower pizza last night, but like I want like a real pizza. I want a jalapeno. I want a Hawaiian pizza with jalapenos on a stuffed crust pizza, and I want sauce of some sort. I want Papa John's like garlic sauce. Or Papa Shacks. They should just name that to Papa Shacks. Damn, that'd be awesome.
That's
No,
awesome.
they should rename it Daddy Shack. Oh, come on. Daddy Shack's Pizza. Come on! Do it, you fucking coward. He's like the largest stockholder of Papa John's Pizza or some shit.
No. And he's in all the commercials now, which is awesome.
Hell yeah.
Well, remind me that I want to make a Daddy
Oh
Shack.
shit, Raptor. That means Saturday I will probably be watching Prey with Justin.
I need to make like a Daddy Shack like art with a big piece of pizza and then it says Daddy Shack. I drew you 1/3 of a hug.
1/3 of a hug. Yes.
Well, you said I had to stop.
You do. You're still drawing the G though.
Yeah. I am still drawing with G. That's why it's 1/3 of a hug.
Yeah.
To make the line over the U thicker so we know where they meet up. 1/3 of a hug. I hope it makes you feel better.
You'll probably do a Predator-thon this weekend. Oh, see, that's what I meant to say earlier. Me and Justin started watching, because there was a discussion about Jurassic World Dominion, very briefly, about how people were mad about it or whatever. But, like, I was like, I haven't seen it yet, because it's not streaming anywhere. Me and Justin started watching the Jurassic Park films. So now we've seen Jurassic Park and Lost World. And I get to rewatch Jurassic Park 3 for the second time this year.
Did you catch why people are mad about Jurassic
Nope,
World?
because I don't give a fuck.
No.
I don't care.
I can guess, but like
I'm gonna wait
Let's
until
not
after I
watch
see
it.
the movie, and then I'll go read what people's problems were, and then go, haha, what? Okay, whatever.
oh, there's one that I can think of that's I feel like a valid point, but like I don't know if it's everybody else's valid point or not. It's just one little thing that I. But the rest of it was good, and I definitely can't wait for you to see it so we can talk about it. The G kind of looks like a snake, but that's cool, right? We like snakes. Bless you. So, since I'm not going to color the rest of the H and the U, I'm not going to color the G right now.
Yeah, of course
Because
not.
that's just,
I figured you'd do all the
Yeah.
all the letters and then color them in.
yeah. Right, well, the G is pretty done for now. I'm probably going to add more shading and stuff, but
Some people
It's
just
one of
don't
those
like
things
Guardians
where-
of Fun. We don't hate these people. We just feel bad for them. Yeah, it's true. I feel bad. People.
Yeah.
I am in a Discord where they watch a lot of movies, and I'm watching Jurassic Park, or Jurassic World, and they're literally complaining about it, every little thing about it. And I'm like, how do you enjoy your movies? Like, I don't understand. What the fuck? It's just like they hate those movies, and I'm like, why do you keep watching them if you hate them? Like, if you hate them, then why do you keep going to the fucking theater to watch the next volume, you dipshit?
for me, it's the dinosaurs.
Yes, I know that's them too, but fuck, you know?
I don't know. I don't know why you would go if you're going to complain about the whole movie. Making you cry is different than hating it.
Yeah.
Like Old Yeller, it's going to make you cry, but you know.
I don't know. Like, I get people. There's some people who like it because of the actors involved. That's fair. There's
Okay,
certainly
but-
some problems with Mr. Pratt and his homophobic church, but
But sure, but like if you're gonna, you already know that before you get there, so you know.
no. But people
that
don't want to like
case-
even give the movie a chance because they want to. It's crap because he's in it. I'm like, okay. I just
Well,
look. Woody Allen is the biggest piece of shit on this planet. Allegedly. But
Wanna see my
there's a
hat
bunch of his
on me?
movies that are really good. Some of the movies are really annoying. Some of the movies are really good. I won't watch a single another one of them until the day he dies. And he no longer receives money for them. Right?
can you see my hat?
Yes. I
On
want to see
me?
your hat. Yes. Oh my god. You're one of them ladies. That is adorable. Do you have like an outfit that goes with it yet?
It's a shower cap, so no, because
You should. It's got a little bow. You can just wear it out as a hat.
I used to have, well, I do still have rubber ducky pajamas, but they are like 12 years old at this point. I had them before Glenn and I separated, before we got divorced. And
And then they got
they're
remarried, folks. I'm not going to
real
explain
worn
it.
out. Yeah, we got remarried. It's all good. But like, if you've ever seen Parks and Rec,
Yep. Seen everything except
Like-
for the last season.
yeah.
Because the
So,
one they
like-
came back and did.
there's a quote in there, but we like to use that quote for why we got remarried. That's not the case. But anyway, so I had the ducky pajamas for like a decade before I got this hat.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really worn out. So I need ducky pajamas again.
Yeah, you
to
need
match.
some new footsie pajamas.
I need cute Philly pajamas, and I can wander around in the duck hat and pajamas.
In public.
But anyway, yes.
Yep. With a
Yes.
duck purse and duck shoes. Duck slippers. Ooh, duck slippers. You know, they have the fuzzy bunny slippers, but you need duck slippers instead.
I make those. I
They
wonder how
should.
hard they would be to walk in.
Let's see here. Amazon. I'm going to go look for it right now. Duck slippers.
Have to
Yep,
have
they even have-
massive jumbo
Oh my
sized
God.
Duck slippers. Though.
That one that matches your hat. Like, and only 12
They
bucks.
do?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! But is it like a size 12 or 13?
They have
That's
medium
really
and
the
large.
problem.
That's the only, they have, those are the sizes.
Well,
Yes.
boo.
The large is 12. 11 and 12.
That might fit me.
No, they
but
should fit. Yeah, you can stretch them out a little bit too by wearing them a bit around the house. Oh.
That's just too cute. What I really need is like a poofy duck dress.
Poofy.
Yes.
I heard poopy for some reason, and it gave me a pause
No.
for a second. I was like,
I mean, it would get that way if I wore it around some ducks, because ducks will just.
there you go,
It's
duck
everywhere.
footies. But Amazon has a large selection, including duck feet as slippers,
Yeah.
which I will also link you to. I'm sending these to you on Facebook.
I've been saying children's rhymes all day.
That's true.
Yeah, that is me. That is me constantly. And little preschooler songs like
Yep. In French in
All
some
the time.
cases.
just the two. I only know two in French.
Fair. Alright, I sent you all the various kinds of styles. They have a whole bunch of other options too, but those are the ones I think are the coolest.
Okay, sounds good.
But, you know, you can just type in Amazon ducky slippers and you're going to find ducks that are slippers.
I need
And slippers with
I
ducks on them.
need one of those floofy dresses that's got the petticoat underneath that goes to my knee that has ducks all over it. I have like kind of a
So-
square dancing.
You know
duck
what? You know
dress.
what? We missed the obvious with the naming of the new Pizza Hut or the new Papa John's. It should be called Pizza Shack because his name is Shack.
Yeah, Daddy Shack rhymes with Caddy Shack.
But Pizza so what?
So that's also because
Who cares? Who cares? It's not pizza though. Like Pizza Shack. It's like, come on, it's a play on words and his name.
yeah, we could do. I mean, both would work.
Golf.
Because both. Because Papa John's isn't a pizza either. It's just the
Papa
name
John's
of the store.
Pizza, yeah. But
Papa John's Pizza. So you could say Daddy Shack's Pizza.
or you could just say Shack. Now I want Pizza Shack though. Fuck.
I want both of them.
What a dumb tweet. I gotta delete this. I'm embarrassed by this tweet now. Someone would like totally outclass me with the name. I gotta delete it. That's can't let them keep that. I can't let them show me up on my own timeline.
So I finished the G as it's done with for now anyway. So that is why you can actually see me in my soon duck hat.
All right,
But
let's wrap this up a few minutes early. 15 minutes early. All right. All right. Bye, everybody.
yeah.
We'll see you next week, hopefully. Hope you all have a nice week between now and then. Thanks for sticking with us for fucking 2 years. Wow. Bye, everyone.